Yeah. Hi, peeps. Kai Sophia here, and my squeaky chair. Can you? Yeah, you can hear the squeaky chair. Okay, good. Actually, what I should check is, can you hear? Hi. Can you hear the box? Yes, you can hear the box. Excellent. All right. Let's see there. And here's Eldon. Hi, Eldon. Eldon is working on. He's going to build the town hall over here, and right over here. Right now, he's greenifying our island. After we went to all of that work to podzolize it. That's okay. It's pretty. And so some of the materials he wants is he wants some of the warped wood and he wants some acacia. So I have come here to, I should put down my temporary bed. I have come here to work on grinding materials. Alrighty, so there we go. Alrighty. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Ooh, this is the first time I've done that. Witherbag gave me some of the, oh yeah, I do. I have it right here. Gave me the warped nylium, or whatever this stuff is, so that I can do this, and I need my hoe. Here we go. I do harvest this because I put it into composters in order to get more bone meal, because doing this uses a lot of bone meal. So we keep generating more. I keep generating more bone meal. Zach gave me a whole bunch of. Oh, I don't have them in there. They're in my box down there. Zach gave me a bunch of the bone blocks from, I think, a skelly farm. Cosmo Skelly Farm, I think, is where that came from. Well, I should say Cosmo and Wither's Skelly Farm. All right, so that's the easy part to get. Whee! Oh, I need a chest. Here we go. So I have a place to put it. Worked. Nope, that's the stuff there. The stem. That's the stuff I'm trying to make. Okay. Let's see here. I have some more of those. So I'm just gonna sit here and chill and chop 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 and chop. Wow, these green ones seem to go higher than the. I've lost a scaffold somewhere. Eldon might have picked it up. That's okay. Hopefully I won't need more. Actually, what I should do is put them out here, because then I can just leave it up and get up to do chopping and so forth. Oh, actually it's over there, isn't it? I just needed a higher view of things. Later, Zeldin. He left too quickly after he said laters. Oh, one more stem up there. Alrighty. So this is going to be pretty. We've got a few shops already here. People have been busy. Zach built the first one with his end ship. And I don't remember who's done what. I'm pretty sure Cosmo and Wither have the iron shop there. Who has the honey? You know what? I'm going to have to go over and look, because I don't remember. And I'm really bad about attributing things to the wrong person, and it looks like I need to turn my volume down just a touch. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Whose is this? And I love the fact that it plans for really long lines. All right, it says somewhere. I thought it said somewhere. B and Q. Aha, here we go. Yes, Azathoth. Owner and proprietor Azathoth. And I'm told B&Q is a British hardware chain. So, and Azathoth is famous for pens. Yes, he is. And I have a spruce sapling left over. Where did I put my bed? Here's my bed. Oh gosh, for a minute I thought there was a squid on the front of that boat. Ugh. Instead of the dragon head. All right, stretch break, stretch break. Well, while Cara Sophia is slacking there, I'm really slacking. I'm doing my stretch break. Stretch to the side and stretch to the other side. And it was raining briefly. Okay. And let's go choppy, 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 choppy. Because apparently Town Hall is going to be green and orange, which actually is going to be a really pretty combination. One thing about the new colors is the which one is it? I think it's the green one, the warped. It looks really pretty with prismarine. Ooh, yeah. So I like that we're getting some materials in new colors. That's really kind of nice. Alrighty, more mushrooms. More mushrooms. Mushroom. Ugh. And I have to chop it as fast as possible down here because I don't really want... Oh, I never grabbed that other scaffold. There. Because this nylium can turn back into, what's it? Netherrack. And it takes a bone meal for each block to turn it back into nylium, whatever the stuff is. Which is a real pain. Doing this farming goes very slowly and it's very bone meal intensive. And I had thought, I was encouraged earlier today. I was helping Zach out. He had his stream and he was, do I need some more bone meal? No, thank you, Wither. I have 2 stacks of bone meal and 2 stacks of bone blocks thanks to Zach. So I'm continuing to use Zach's that he provided to me earlier today when I was working on the crimson stem for him. And I was kind of surprised I managed to keep up with his uses. He's building on that for around the walls for his mob farm. And I was really pleased I was able to both keep up with his use and I even got almost a couple stacks ahead of him too. So that was pretty good. Which encouraged me a lot. It means I go faster. This stuff is faster than I thought. Oh, but yeah, no, I already said that turns into. Oh, and I just stripped that. Well, hopefully Eldon wants at least a little bit of stripped greenwood in his the town hall he's building. Yeah. You know what? I think Zach told me he got it from Cosmo, so I think I think the bone blocks I have came from your Skelly spawner. So, thank you. And I figure since I realized I'd forgotten to leave them behind at Zach's place when I came home, but then I remembered, well, I'm doing something on the community build, so I can continue to use community stuff for the community build. And here we shall mark out. We shall watch and see how much we gather of both of these things. Oh, there's the stripped one. Right. And actually, the people here are so nice that if I needed stuff for my own use, I would also feel perfectly fine in asking for help or donations or materials or things like that. Because we have a nice group of people. And there's still one way up there. I need to fetch. Yes, it's a community. And this is a good community. I'm so happy with our newbies like Wither. You guys have been here almost a month now. I should stop calling you newbies. But anyways, we've got all this new energy with all the new people and all. So this is fun. Lots of fun. Let's see, I'll put these over in my box because I'm going to take them to turn into bone meal. And I know I'm going through the stone hoe a lot, but I have a toolsmith who gives me stone hoes for 1 emerald, and I've got sources. Okay, Karis has reached a new low. Karis cannot climb scaffolding. Ah! So I go through these iron hoes. I suspect, oddly enough, that if I ever get some ancient debris, the very first thing I am going to have in netherite is a hoe. I really think so. Except for the fact that none of my I have 2 toolsmiths, and neither one, oops, that's the back. Here we go. Neither one of them sells a diamond hoe. Ah! Of course, I didn't know I needed to look for that. It didn't occur to me because, before I didn't need a diamond hoe. That wasn't a big compelling thing. You died falling off of scaffolding. Well, fortunately, my scaffolding's not that tall. Yeah, I didn't know I needed that, but now I know it's a very necessary thing with these new materials. And I don't have another hoe in my inventory, so I gotta go down and grab one. In my box. Ooh, I only have 1 more. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to run back home and grab more hoes. That's pretty easy, although I'm running low on rockets. And I don't have any diamonds, so Yeek! I don't have any diamonds, so I can't buy any rockets, any of Zach's rockets. That reminds me, I intended to ask him for a few more rockets when I was at his place earlier today, but I forgot. Oh well. These are pretty green blocks. I like the texture. Christmas is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, because I love the way that the regular netherwork blocks look like velvet. And now we have green and red velvet. So that is going to be cool. I know, it's only July, and here I am talking about Christmas. That's okay. We need some cheery mood. The life is pretty bleak in a lot of ways. Although I had to go out today for an appointment, and I live in a metropolis. It was so nice. Traffic was so easy. Parking was so easy, and it was so chill too. I really liked that. It was, people were driving the speed limit or even slightly under. And, nobody, nobody was trying to rush. There was no road rage or aggression, much less aggression than usual on the roads. Oh, fuss. Yeah. It was really nice. And I knew how long it would take me to get where I was going. And I knew parking would be easy. And it's just, there are, as bleak as the pandemic is, and my county is one where we've got lots of people coming down sick and having to be hospitalized and even dying, and it is still pretty bleak, and I haven't been able to get together. I have one friend I don't dare see her because I can't see her without wanting to give her a hug, and that's, can't do that. So, but at least there are a few bright spots, and that's something. It gives us a chance to focus on different things than we usually focus on. So, Let's see, I don't think I have anything more to pick up right there. All right, which means I'm back. Ooh, I am out of these. Oh, what I should do. No, because I've got red. That's crimson. Let's see if we can get some more fungi. Yeah, so it gives me a red fungus. Oh, here, it gave me one more. I was getting, earlier I was doing it with just a single block and it was giving me more. Oh, there's a couple more. It was giving me more. It would generate stuff out on the grass around it, which was kind of cool. I was doing it in Zach's swamp. Come on, we need more. I don't need this, and I don't need crimson here. I need this, so I know how much of it I've got. Wait. Where's bone meal? Here we go. Ooh, we're gonna need the next set of bone meal. There we go. I'm missing some. Okay, we almost have enough here. Do we have trees up? Do we have saplings together? I figure between these two things it'll keep me nice and busy here while I sit and chat with folks. These things are so funny looking. They look like, what is it they look like? Oh, in the Disney Little Mermaid, when Ursula turns mermaids into those funny little creatures. That's what this reminds me of. Don't you think so? I don't know what those people are called. The eel people sort of things. Ah! Bless. And I should sleep. I know, it's kind of a grim image, but drink my tea and stretch, everybody, stretch, lean to the left, lean to the right, arch forward, arch back, turn the head, loosen up the neck. Oh, here we are. Ugh, can't quite reach that. It still seems dark. I guess it's just because it's early morning. Right, scaffolding. I have to put the scaffolding back. There we go. Okay, back to fungi. Back to fungi. Oops, grab this. Whee! All right, Karis, you can climb this. There we go. Ooh, right, I'm gonna need to fly home and grab more, what's some hose, right. Whoa, I almost fell down that hole. Karis, watch what you're doing. Some people get too busy chatting and don't pay attention. I mean, I would never do that. Even though it was me I was scolding. It wasn't really. You know that. Because I would never do that. Ah! Oops. Oh well, I guess I shall do this from down here. Do I have another? No, I really need more. All right, we're going to have to go do that. We shall gather things up, and I got to finish taking this stuff down because otherwise those won't fall. And that's stuck on the scaffolding, isn't it? Oh, well, that's easy enough. I can go up the scaffolding to fetch it. Oh, but I didn't leave myself a way to get over to the scaffolding. Karis! Plop. Alrighty. Let's see here. We need to go home and get more of this stuff. Let's see. Anything else needing to go home? Yeah, I can take all the wart block stuff home to compost. Leave the crimson there. Ooh. Add the acacia to the pile. Add warped stem to the pile. I'm not. Oh, good heavens! I haven't even done a stack yet. All right, we are flying home. We can't do that too often because I'm low on rockets. But here we go. Which way am I? Let's see. If Zach's ship is there and the bee is there, I am this way. This is oops. Why? I don't know why it always does 2 when I take off. Because I only need 1 rocket to get home. I'm so close. Yep, there's me. See how far I've gotten on the wall? Here we come in. Actually, I should. Oops, I came in a little too low because I should come over here to put this stuff in the composter. Ooh, we have crops to harvest too. Oh, there. Just finished. Stuff I had before. These can go into the composter too. Come down here to put in the composter later. Ooh, good. I have almost another stack. Excellent. Alrighty. So where do I need to go? I need to go to my toolsmith, and my toolsmith is up here in the tower. Okay, Mr. Toolsmith. There. Plenty of hose. And I can leave, there was something here I could leave behind. Oh, I can leave the shroom lights behind. Excuse me. And I can come over here and leave the sapling behind too. The one lonely spruce sapling. Okay, nope, I'm not here to harvest my stuff. I am heading back to harvest stuff for town hall. Punch. Hey, that time I managed to only take off with 1. And go swooping. See how close I am? Whee! I don't know why it never occurred to me before that those dragon heads at a distance, if you're not looking carefully, can look like a squid. I suppose because I've never really seen it so close to water to bring up the association. Let's see. Oh, time to harvest some cha-cha, pretty orange wood. I actually use a fair amount of acacia in my buildings. I especially like it, the texture, the gray texture. Let's see, any more up there? I don't think so. Oh, yeah. I don't think so. Plop, splash. Okay. Oh, right. I do remember that these were 2 separate islands because we had a bridge. We had a bridge with a sign that helpfully told us it was a bridge. I know because I put it there. Ooh, now we have a causeway. Ooh. Eldon has been busy. Yes, he has. Yeah, I did see one over here. I thought I did. Okay, I have more saplings than I need now. Back to the fungus among us. That one goes really far up. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, that goes really far up. Right. This is supposed to be these. There we go. Got all that. Oh. Yeah, I can make myself a stairway up. At least a short way. At least get some of this stuff down. I haven't figured out where to use the shroom lights yet. I mean, I really like having another light. It's like, thank you, Mojang. But I don't care for the texture where, I mean, I have places where I'm used to using jack-o'-lanterns, and I have places where I like the texture and the color of glowstone. And there's places where I like the clean look and the turquoise of the sea lanterns. And I need some more building experience and try things out to find out where to use the shroom lights. Because they're not quite as warm a look, a color as the jack-o'-lanterns. And they have kind of a blotchier pattern than glowstone. But I know once I see them in a really pretty setting, it's like, oh, that's where to use them. And then I will use them in that place a lot. And they'll become part of my standard stuff. Let's see. More shrooms. It's just so much easier to cut acacia. I know lots of people don't like acacia because where it's spindly, they often don't like harvesting it. But it is so much easier and more predictable than like the big oaks. Those really tall, spindly oaks. And when you grow a bunch of acacia together, it's actually, you know, because they fill in holes around each other, and it's actually pretty easy to harvest. I think that was how I got into the wood selling business originally. Was somebody needed a lot of acacia. Oh yeah, it was Pearl. That needed a lot of acacia, and so she was trying to raid savanna towns in order to get acacia logs. And I thought, well, that's silly. I can just, oh wait, stretching. It's supposed to be stretching. I thought, well, that's silly. I can just harvest you a whole bunch. And she said, no, because she didn't want to do it, so she didn't want to put me to the trouble. And it's like, well, I mean, I only have 2 double chests full of this stuff. And it's like, oh, well, in that case, sure. Let's see. Up the ladder. I know Zach just leaves this stuff because he doesn't need it, and it is easier than, ooh, there's a wild somebody. That looks like a wild Ozathoth. Hi, Oz. Who are you shooting at? Oh, good. I'm not the only one inept on scaffolding. Oh, it was a special arrow that he was shooting at. What kind of arrow is that? I don't know if you're listening. Slowness and resistance. Oh, Arrow of the Turtle Master. Ooh, very nice. What was I doing? Oh yes, I am shrooming. So Oz, are you You're not streaming, are you? I don't think you're streaming. I haven't seen a notification. Alrighty. Chop, 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 chop. Climb, 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 climb. Come on, up, 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 up. Rocky! Hi, Rocky. Okay. Plop. Ooh, this one's a minute pie. So earlier today I was harvesting fungus stuff for Zach, and now I'm doing it for our town hall. I'm crimson stuff for Zach and the green stuff for our town hall, which is going to be right over there for Eldon. So I'm just sitting here and puttering and chatting with people. And actually, Eldon, who's building the town hall, said he needed both the greenwood and acacia. So I'm sitting here chopping acacia and green fungus, warped fungus, whatever it is. This stuff, anyway. Alrighty, I should get some more of that. How am I doing here? There and there. I still have more of the acacia, so okay, keep working on the fungus. Oh, fungus is so tedious. And yet I'm the one who volunteers to do this for both Zach and Town Hall. Oh well. That's what friends are for, I suppose. What are friends for, I ask myself. Actually, I am going to stop doing all of that because I do have lots of bone meal with me, and thanks to Wither and Cosmos Skeleton Farm, I have lots of bone meal available, so I don't have to be as cautious with it. That's why I keep harvesting all of the netherwort and warped netherwort and all that, is because it does a nice job of adding to the bone meal, of composting into bone meal. And since I go through so much bone meal, both with the harvesting and when these convert to netherrack, I use them to go to the, I have to use bone meal to get it back to being nyllium, whatever the stuff is. Ooh, that one went fast. I should pop up and see if I have some more up above that I haven't gotten. Because that does happen. Yep. Any more up there? Yep. So that explains to me why Zach did that the way he did. I kind of wondered that when I saw his farm area, why he had a line that was all the way to the sky. Now I know why he did that. I figured there was a reason, because Zach always has a reason when he does these sorts of things, but... Alright. Wish for fish. No, fungus. Whatever. Anyways, we need to wish. You make a wish, and you blow on it, and the wish doesn't come true. Alright, let's try this again. Make a wish, and blow on it. Oh, this wishing business is for the birds. It doesn't work. You're not green. Apparently, there's a low chance of getting the, whatever these things are, the roots. I knew there was a low chance of getting the other color of the fungus, but apparently you can get the roots too. Okay, come on. Oh, there we go. Think. So, William, we're gonna have a chat here. So, you know, when I use this bone meal, see this bone meal here? I'll toss you. See this bone meal? This is the stuff. When we do that, I want you to think. Hi, Oz. I want you to think fungus thoughts. Okay? Can you do that? Let's try this. Yeah, see, I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Okay, let's try it again. No. More fungus thoughts. More fungal thoughts, you know. So meditate and go, fungus. Okay, that was that right idea, wrong color. Okay, let's do this again. I know I should have titled this stream Karis Talks to Inanimate Objects. There we go. We got another fungus. Oh, I need to put the fungus down here so I know how many I'm getting. Yeah, we only have 3 so far. We need a few more. Think fungus thoughts. Yes, think fungus thoughts. No. Okay, so let's narrow this down a little bit. Think, let's see, how about yeasty thoughts? Yeasty thoughts. Yeast is a fungus. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay, peeps out there. Yes, peeps out there in chat. Everybody now together, think fungus thoughts. Oh, come on, guys, you aren't even trying. Okay, Karis needs a new strategy here. Whoa, getting lots of this stuff to take back to put in for compost. Although we do have 47 stems there. Oh, yay, we have more of the warped stuff than we have of the warped stems than we have of the, what's it stuff? Acacia stuff. Fun, Gus. Yes, Gus is very fun. Yes, Ozza. See? Now Ozza has it right. Listen to Ozza thought. We want to think fun thoughts about our friend Gus. Fun Gus, okay? No. Come on. Yeah, let's try it again. See? Doesn't that just work? We're going to blame the lag here. Okay, there's the lag from when I stream. There we go. Now you guys are catching up. Yes. No. We had a gap. Come on, you can't let down. Yeah. Ooh, 2 of them. I knew you guys could do it. Yes. See how helpful you are? I need my peeps helping me do this. Double fun. Yes. There we go. Another one. Okay, this is a much more successful way of going about it. Thank Gus. Yes, thank Gus. Oh, we got complacent. Can't get complacent. There we go. We're back on track. Woo, look at that. With a little one. Yay. Okay, love it. Time to start growing stuff again. Raise my chances by having the grass and the lime on the same level. Let's see. Grass spreads. So I could... Let me... Oh, and it's not even grass there anyway. Yeah. That's a good thought, because I did have... Hey. Oh, here, I can... Because I had just a single spot at Zach's. Oh, no, I don't want to put the dirt back. Chris, pay attention to what you're doing. Yeah, because it does spread out. Like if I do it here, see, it spreads out and I get more. Is it time? It is time. So that's a good thought, Colonel. Thank you. Oh, stretch time. Stretch to the left. Stretch to the right. Twist to the left. Twist to the right. Roll the neck gently. Don't let the headphones fall off. Oh, we're back. Alrighty. Oh, and I have enough I can, actually I don't need to do that. I have enough I can mark this way. Doo-doo. And I need to put a hoe back in that second spot so I can get to it. All right, here we go again. Slapping, here we go again. Having a grandson, I keep thinking of all the kids' songs that I used to remember and know. Where's my scaffolding? Ah! There we go. Okay. And now I don't have this. Okay. Let's see. Rocky. Oh, yes. Azathoth redeemed a posture check. Yes. I love having that posture check. Redemption. Oh, I really do. I think this is the middle. What did Rocky say? I stretched and didn't realize how stiff I was. Yes! It has been amazing ever since I've started having that posture check. Am I in the right place? I'm not even in the right place. Ever since I started having that posture check, Iceland Queen has been really good about redeeming that pot. No, this was not smart, Karis. She's been pretty consistent redeeming posture check for me, and it's like, oh, it makes such a difference when I'm spending 3 hours sitting here at... Do any of these go down? Not really. All right, I'm close enough. I can just plop down. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, come on. Grow. Grow. There you go. I knew you could do it. Do you suppose that one... Oh, hey, truck pipe. Do you suppose that fungus knew I was going to chop it down once it grew? Nah. Oh, yeah, and I keep seeing things about having, have a timer or something to remind you to stretch and periodically and get your eyes off of the monitor and all that good stuff. Oh, something up too. Yeah, that's off to that thing down. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Nope, not there. Here. There. All right. Now something was down here that was stuck. There we go. I got it. Okay, back here again. We are thinking fungus thoughts. Grow. No splatting, just oh. And grow. Grow. Oh! Grow, 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 grow. Ah! Ooh, here. Okay, it grew. It's like, yeah. I grew. And time to go back around and up to the top. Any more up? Nope. Let's see. Nope. Clear skies. So I do have my wings on. How did I splat even with wings on? Bus. Anyway. Here I am. I need to grab more bone meal. That's the Karis difference. You're not wrong, Oz. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Ah! Bus. There we go. Let's try this again. There we go, up to blue skies. All right, we're gonna try this again. Whee! Wait. Ah, here we go. Here we are. Oh, wrong button. Oh yes. Sorry, got distracted there for a minute, peeps. Oh my. I have to go even further up. Alrighty, we can do this. Eh. I wonder why funny noises are necessary for when we put out effort. They clearly are, but I don't know why they are necessary. Hey. There. Whee! I'm going to have to go back to doing acacia here shortly, because we're getting way ahead on the greenwood. Oh, right. I know what I'm doing. I can almost keep up with myself. Almost. Oh, this dude actually didn't go very high. I know, such small pleasures. But, you know, this being able to fly gracefully is new enough for me. I still enjoy it. Oh, we have to get this. Let's see. Don't I have more than one of these that far down? No, I don't really. All right, it's time to get a new one. Ooh, I have a stack and a half here of the greenwood. Well, I will do these last two fungi, and then before I generate more fungi, I will harvest acacia. Oh, for a minute there, I thought that had changed to what's it stuff? Netherrack. That's the stuff. Ugh, words. Words are hard. Oh, I guess I didn't have any more wood down there. Okay. Okay, one more fungus, and then we switch to trees. No, not that. This. Come on, you can do it. I know you. I have faith in you. Ooh, see there? I knew you could do it. And up. Oh, I have to carve my way in again. There we go. Okay, time to do acacia again for a while. Let's put the spoils in here and the waste in here. Put this back down here. I thought I heard something. Don't know what I thought I heard. Actually, I do know what I thought I heard. I thought it sounded like a slime, but that would be very strange. So I don't know what I heard, and I didn't see whatever it was in my notices, so maybe it's something else somewhere else on my computer. Plop, 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 plop. What's the old Alka-Seltzer thing? Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is, yes. Everything seems to be reminding me of song. Ooh, seeing that purple through the leaves is kind of cool. Everything seems to be reminding me of songs lately. My attention seems to be in a musical frame of reference. Maybe we should do an episode, LyfCraft the Musical. Do you think we could get Zach to sing if we did a LyfCraft the Musical episode? He keeps being adamant that he won't sing, that is. I don't know about if he's adamant about not doing a musical episode, because I have not actually asked him about that yet. Rocky says no, but please try. Okay, well, we have a couple other LyfCrafters in chat, what do you guys think? Should we do a LyfCraft the musical episode? I'll have to put it out in cast chat and staff chat or member chat or whatever it is we call our Discord chat for members and see who I can get to do a musical episode. Uh-oh, I hear a little one. Gather up saplings. Do I have everything? Wither will just hum. That's okay. Humming is musical. Oh, that's right. Stretch time. Zach is Adam Ant. Maybe he can sign, stand, and deliver. That would be so cool if we had somebody who could sign. Signed songs are so pretty. I love it when I see, someone signing a song because it's just, they're so graceful and, they put so much expression in. Oh, sing. Oh, yeah, you probably did mean that. I still love it when people sign songs, though. American Sign Language, and I'm sure other sign languages too, are just, it's so beautiful and so expressive. And how are we doing here? And that was so easy to just get a whole bunch of acacia. I think we are back to fungal thoughts. Oops, oh, I missed a spot. Oh, but it's low enough I can jump back in. There we go. I missed one. I think. Alrighty. What? Oh. Hiding in the corner, were you? I got you anyway. Okay, time to get more. Yes, and I'm going to clear some more of this out. Make it a little easier to see. Did Adam Ant not make it to the States? He did, but I don't know that I ever watched it. I mean, I was only vaguely aware of him. I think I was old enough that I wasn't. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, everybody, we need to be back thinking fungus thoughts again. And sapling thoughts. No, we have enough saplings. We can stop thinking sapling thoughts. No more sapling thoughts. Just fungus thoughts. See? It works. It works. It totally works. Oh, good. It was right there. Okay, Karis is happy. Karis has a technique. Oh. We slack though. Except we can't get complacent, guys. No complacency. Okay, everybody ready? Think fungus thoughts. Yeah, it totally works. I should always do this on stream now. Oh, and then I get complacent again. The universe is mocking me. I can tell these things. Nope, missed one. There we go. Let's gather more of this stuff. I know, I just said I don't need more of the saplings, but I can't. I can't bear to just leave them to despawn. I mean, the horrors of things despawning. Lost resources. Lost into the... Ooh, good job, guys. You thought very fungal thoughts. When stuff despawns and is lost to the void forever, it is so tragic. Yeah, I know. I was thinking void thoughts rather than fungal thoughts. Here we go. Back on track. How are we doing? We're up to 10 so far. A couple more and then we'll switch to harvesting wood. Need a lava. No! Because this stuff, see how much bone meal I'm going through here? all this stuff, the roots, the warped roots, the crimson roots, and the I didn't mean to do that. And the blocks, not the nylium, the wart blocks at all, they compost really well. They have a higher chance of composting into bone meal or into getting a slot. And since I go, no, I don't want to throw this stuff. I wanted to shift to one. And since I go through so much bone meal for this, that's generally how I regenerate bone meal for doing more of the harvesting. So yeah, no, I gather up most of the leavings. And actually, I was also, harvesting all of the leavings and stuff from up here before. But I haven't been doing that now because I have a whole bunch of, I have bone blocks donated by Zach, who I think got them from Cosmo. See, I've got plenty of bone. In fact, I should take some of this at the moment. There. So I have plenty of bone meal at the moment for this stuff. I figure since I'm working on a community build, because we're working, this is Mushville, our Mushroom Island, whatever it is, that we are working on terraforming, and Town Hall is going to be right here. And Eldon, who's working on Town Hall, said he wanted acacia and the greenwood stuff. So I am busy here harvesting acacia and greenwood stuff to be used to build Town Hall. Yep, that's what we're doing here. Excuse me. There we go. I like having access there. You don't need to grow right there. Okay, how am I doing? Oh, nope, this time. See, I have to come through so that I can climb up. And get the rest of it from the top. And then go whee! Although, as fun as that is, flying down, I kind of wish I was over here by the water so I could fall down and go splash, because that's fun. Karis likes going splash. And splat. And right now, my spawn is right there at the bed, so if I go splat, it's not like I lose much of anything except for these 12 levels I have. Which I don't really need levels for anything at the moment, so... Oh, I have to go up. Up, up, up. And then at some point I'll want to like fly up to the top and clear down the whole way to clean all this up, because we're not going to want to leave this there. Although, yeah, the texture, it could be kind of a pretty pattern. Nope, nope, too high up. Gotta go up. Up, 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 up. I'm getting into kind of a routine with this. Whee! I bet every 1.16 Minecraft player has got towers of netherwort. Zach was saying that he usually does it in a row and he usually plants like 15 of them at a time. However, I find that when I do that, it takes me long enough to get to the later ones that I have a higher chance. I mean, because here I'm breaking this right away, so I have a much lower chance of this stuff turning into. Of course, on the other hand, he doesn't worry about conserving bone meal either, so I suppose that doesn't matter if that changes back from nylium to netherrack for him. different optimization. That's one of the things I like about seeing other people play. You know, I see what do they optimize for, and sometimes it's like, ooh, that's a really good idea, and I want to optimize for that, and I do it. And sometimes it's like, oh, that's really cool, but that's not how I do things. And, oh, bye, Celia. Okay, time to clear some of this out so I can see again. See, vision is good. Splash, splash. Okay, now I know I have 2 of these and I can do this. Alrighty. Oh, 2 more before I switch over and start doing what's it stuff? Acacia. Ooh, this was a tall one. Oh, not that tall. Alrighty, let's see here. 1 more, and then we switch tasks. Ugh. Ooh, I have to go up even higher. Okay. Oh, I have to go up even higher. Oh, thank you, Wither. I can't get higher. Oh, I can get higher by going out here. Geronimo! Oops. All that and I didn't even catch it. Ugh, fuss. Fuss, fuss, fuss. Well, that one is going to despawn into the void. Fuss. I'm kind of surprised I didn't splat going down that. There I splatted. Alrighty, so gotten through those. Time to put the waste products in here. Can you craft anything with warped roots? Oh, I forgot to put the shroom lights there. Alrighty. What do I do? Ah, acacia, that's what I'm doing. Right. I knew I was doing something. I'm usually doing something. I'm not always usually sure what I'm doing, but I'm usually doing something. Oops, I don't have anything to go across on, so I have to come over here and start. Bounce. I always find myself sort of moving in my chair, too. That time I think it was gentle enough, I don't think you heard the squeaky chair. Yay! Truck pipe's in the game! But I mean, that's how, you know, even though Minecraft looks so blocky, it's still so viscerally real that you know, when I'm trying to reach, I crane my neck when my character's looking up, and when I peek around, I crane around, and it's because the brain can't tell the difference. It's the power of imagination, and Minecraft gets all of our imaginations going. All right, there's something up there. Oh, I missed some over here now. Can I get it? Not quite. Fuss. There. All right, let's look around. Any more? I don't see any more. Okay, let's plant up again. Extend our place a little bit. no, there's still wood up there somewhere. Yeah. Could I use some help chopping? Yes, by all means. If you would like to come over and help, because we're doing this for the town hall, especially. Yeah, between chopping acacia and chopping at mushroom stuff, sure. And feel free to join me in the LyfCraft voice chat too, if you like. That would be lovely. And as Zach says, this is content you could stream too. Yes, you could. I even have a multi-command, so people could watch both of us. Yeah. I'm looking at you, truck pipe. Actually, I'm looking at everybody, aren't I? Hi, peeps. All right. What am I doing aside from distraction? Oh, right. We need to gather. I need to eat. Karis, eat. And we need to get some more fungi. Okay, everybody ready to think fungus thoughts again? Our good friend Gus. Fun Gus. Here we go. Yep. Oh, yes, you guys are ready. Excellent. Outstanding. We shall do this for a little while then. Actually, what I could do is I could have one of these. I had a dirt thing. Here's where my dirt thing is. I could have one over here. Oof. Oh. That was a bad idea. Karis did not think this through. Oh, I can swim over here. There we go. There we go. But fortunately, Karis is resilient and can get out of things even when even when I don't think things through. Trick pipe. She has an axe. I obey. All right, I was going to put the what's it here? The nylium here. So then, between Truck Pipe and I, one of us can be over here creating fungus, and one of us can be over there creating stems. Truck Pipe, I should get over and see your place too. I haven't been over to see your here in the Colonel's place yet. I know you guys are way the heckin' gone. There we go. Such a pretty day on LyfCraft. Yeah, more things to pick up. Yes, I do. Plop, plop. I need to put some puzzle next to crimson mycelium, next to warped mycelium, next to the mycelium, and sort of see all these texture things by each other next to grass. Well, that's kind of a pretty combination if you want additional texture. Although I know usually we just put grass as texture. I need to have my fungus. Oh, they are down there where I can see how many I have. I just didn't know where they were down there so I could see how many I had. I wonder how much of these materials Eldon is going to need. He said he needed black stone, and he was going to make all the variants of black stone, but if you have a stone cutter, it's easy enough if you've got black stone to make any of the variants. I did find a basalt. What's that biome called? Basalt plains, basalt delta, basalt. I don't remember. Whatever the basalt biome is. Hey, truck pipe. Hi.
Hello. I don't know what they're called, but they're made of basalt.
Yeah, they've got lots of basalt, and that's where most of the easiest place to get blackstone is too.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's true.
I found one
I just call them a basalt mess.
Deltas. Thank you, Wither. Yes, basalt deltas.
Delta. Thanks.
I knew there was something.
Switch over to the live stream setting. There we go.
Ooh, you're setting too. Ooh. Let me get my multi pipe. Poof. Now, folks can watch both of us at the same time.
Oh, there you go.
And see both points of view. Well, it's such a treat. Talking you into streaming and joining me here. That's such a treat.
I know.
I want everybody to share it.
It's been too long.
I know.
I don't get to hang out. I get a little time in the evenings, and then I'm running around doing silly things, and then I go, oh, I'm tired.
Oh,
that happens.
Well, see, I've taken to tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I've been streaming more lately. It's because I've been avoiding video editing.
I can understand that, but I don't have the excuse of doing more streaming as an excuse or an actual justification, I should say. That's what it is.
Yeah. So that's
but
why
you also have now regular employment too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So that takes up pesky time. Yeah, that takes pesky time.
Yeah. So I'm headed that away.
Yeah.
It takes a few minutes.
It does.
I was logging out, and this is going to give it away for anybody who wants to pull a prank. I logged out in my usual spot, standing on top of my bed, because I figured most people aren't going to move your bed.
Ooh.
They'll prank everything else, but not usually your bed. Gave it away now.
Yeah. Obsidian boxes. Yes.
Hello, Ozza. Thank you for stepping in.
Would never do anything like that. Earlier, when Zach was streaming, when he was over doing the stream captain's battle thingy, he came back afterwards and he said he was surprised I hadn't pushed him off while he was gone.
Oh, really?
So the next time he was off, I went over and pushed him off. I mean, obviously. He not only gave me permission, he practically asked me to do it. Oh,
precisely.
Oh, I don't have anything.
Oh. Even Oz has got his own little command, so I got some of those things working. The pre-recorded ones. I don't have the fancy ones with sound effects and such, but
I can't do the sound effect ones because I have 39 warped fungus. I wasn't paying attention. I got a whole bunch. I can't do the sound effect ones because I'm not on Windows, and the Streamlabs thing that requires the local installation.
Mm-hmm. Is it not adjustable to Apple?
No, they don't have a Mac version, and they don't have it available on the cloud thing either.
Witherbag has joined in. Thank you, ma'am. I got 2 peeps.
Yay. Yay, peeps.
Whoa, fireless.
Hi, truck pipe peeps.
Yeah, yours is the first portal.
I'm at town. I'm at town.
Oh, I went. Yeah, that's why Oz has typed in. Where are you heading? I'm a knucklehead. That's why.
Yeah, I'm at town. Since I was generating the supplies for town, I was just, I have a chest here, at town. So I was doing it here.
I have to go for the.
Just like Zach was surprised. I dropped materials off for Zach earlier today, and then I went to do some more farming of the crimson stuff for him. And when he came up out of the hole, he came to get some of it from me, and then was surprised to find I was still at his place. It's like, well, yeah, I'm sitting here for you. I might as well be right here. Working. There's no need for me to go elsewhere. I mean, you're welcome to work at my place if you like.
I forgot. I should have realized I saw the ship in the background on your stream, so I should have gone, duh, she's over at the Mushroom Island.
Yeah, but that
But
requires, paying attention and keeping things in context and rather than
oh,
just
there is
this,
such thing? Oh my goodness.
having stuff not just stream through the brain, but actually get recorded to short-term memory and long-term memory and all those pesky sorts of things.
Well, I have a statement and I can get away with it because I know she's not watching. But that's kind of like my wife. When you tell her things, she goes, "You never told me that."
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Yeah, I did like 3 times. Hi. She says it's us. We don't tell her. I'm like, no, it's either you're not listening or you're not processing. I don't know which one.
I do confess that sometimes I think I've told my husband things and I forgot that I didn't actually do it. I thought about doing it so much my brain fakes out and I have a false memory that I actually did.
I think that may be part of it as well. Because, I mean, she's older than I am, which I bother her every year about, but only by 6 months. So it's like, yeah. Every year I say it, she goes, "Yeah, the joke is getting thinner and thinner." I said, "Yeah, unlike us."
Oh, I
that goes over
resemble that
equally,
remark. I mean,
yeah. The years go by, they keep leaving their mark.
Yes, they do. Oh, there was a little
You get these young people like Witherbag. Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, speaking of which, Witherbag has been doing the sleeping. Ooh.
Oh.
So I need to stop and take a stretch break. Ugh. Posture break. I'm not as young as you think.
Well, I was going to say you may not have as much gray as she does, and I know you've got more hair than I do, so therefore you're probably in a younger set.
Except my real hair has no gray. It is finally starting to fade a little bit, but I have no gray yet. Yeah.
You lucky duck.
Yeah, I inherited honestly from my grandmother, my paternal grandmother. It's kind of funny. My mother started graying in her 20s when she was still in college.
Ooh.
But my dad's mother, she didn't start graying until she was in her mid-70s, I think.
Oh my. Gee, she got away lucky then.
Yeah, I mean, she's in her 90s now, and she's mostly gray. She still has a little bit of black in her hair, but yeah, people look at me on camera, and it's like, you don't look old enough to have a daughter that age or a grandson that age or whatever. It's kind of like,
I got to agree with that sentiment.
It's like, I know I don't, but fortunately, said daughter and grandson make cameos on my streams and stuff often enough that people know, yes, I have a daughter that age, and yes, I have a grandson that age. Oh, yeah, this one finally
prove their existence.
Yep. There we go.
Or what's even funnier is when he decides, let's surprise Grandma. Like yesterday or day before, he just goes, "Ah!" And you're like, shriek. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a grandson. He knows what he wants.
Yeah. And then a bunch of giggles.
Exactly, because it was hilarious.
Yes. And I left it in the episode that went live yesterday. Yeah, the episode that went live yesterday. I was doing the outro, and I mean, he was on watching me record, and yes, I told him he could be here, and that was fine and all. But then I was trying. Impressed by getting asked for ID right up till 30. I know, I was so happy when I turned 30 because I thought, oh, I'm finally old enough, people will take me seriously. And it's like, no, because I still look young enough. They didn't take me seriously. But anyways, yeah, I mean, we did the outro 3 times, and he kept saying, is it my turn for Minecraft? You know, I do the outro and say, thank you for watching. Go, is it my turn for Minecraft? It's like,
in a minute.
Oh, and then a bunch of giggles. It's like, well, not if you don't stop interrupting me. It's not.
It's true. We'll never get to it.
Oh. Although he plays Minecraft. He plays mobile edition on a tablet, and he plays Java edition on my computer, and he's got all the editions.
Nice. We have him brainwashed for the next generation.
Yeah. It is nice though. I love watching his cognitive development. I mean, at the moment now, he built
Uh-huh.
so he likes using backups of LyfCraft as his
Oh,
world to build, and so on he still played on the last season, but
oh,
he took my sheep area. Oh, getting late. Bye, Ozza. Thank you for stopping in and watching us and hanging out with us. Um, but so he has built a 3-story sheep tower, and with stairs to get sheep up to the different levels. And
mm-hmm.
oh, let me give you bone meal for the. You can also there's a little piece of nylium over there, and you can generate more fungus. Um, but yeah, so, and he had he had the grass set up for them, and he had the fences keeping them in, and where they could go in and where they couldn't. It's like, I mean, this is so different from how he used to play and how he would just use whatever block was to hand and build it up and all. Watching the cognitive development as he over time is so much fun.
That's got to be interesting. And to see that it's completely different from what we've got inside our head.
Yeah, well, I've watched it change too. I got big into Minecraft when I was recovering from a concussion, and I did watch cognitive change as my brain had to remap things.
Oh,
so I got to see it in my own brain back a few years ago.
Nice. That would be interesting. Well, not that I, wish.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain having to go through a concussion to get it, but I was a pedestrian hit by a car. That part wasn't much fun.
No. Ooh. Ouch.
Yeah.
Down y'all gotta come. Wah. Do we have a target? How much we wish to do, or go until we've had enough?
Pretty much, yeah. Go until we're tired of doing this.
Fair enough.
Well, I have a time limit, but the time limit is quite a ways. I still have a little over an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The lady who hit me was pretty distraught. She was almost more distraught than I was. That would not be fun. Hitting somebody with that would be really. That would be really traumatic to be a driver who hits a pedestrian or worse, a child or a bicyclist or
something totally innocent outside the normal realm of things. It's like if somebody steps, you still feel bad. Don't get me wrong. But if they step off the curb right in front of the vehicle, you're like, what? You're being a knucklehead. What are you doing? I still feel bad for hitting you, but
you walked right in. Accidents happen. It scares me seeing people just walk. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I did not just walk out into the road. I was in a crosswalk and the light was my direction. She was, fortunately, she was just starting up because she was turning, her light had just turned green and she was turning left to cross over. And so she was watching for traffic and forgot to watch for pedestrian.
For people's.
So she was only going 5 miles an hour, which helped.
Oh, that's helpful, but.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Oh, I should eat. Oh, I should eat. Food.
Yeah, I'm not watching the stream, so I can't remind you now.
I know. Wither is still here. That's right. It was Ozzy who went off.
It's Super Wither.
Stretch.
Destroyer of the night.
Some arms up and some arms down. Arms stretch back and stretch forward.
So I have my new Cars Granny, so I feel like I'm fully clothed. Smite 5 on it. And I have noticed if you do a zombified Pikmin, and there are only zombified or hoglins, zombified hoglins around, you can still whack them one shot and nobody else notices. They don't care.
Ooh.
that much still works, thankfully. I'm afraid to try it on the piglins, though. See what the regular.
Yeah, I know what you
They're
mean.
a little tougher.
I have
I
spent
really don't want to anger them.
very little time in the Nether so far. I don't have habits and stuff. I keep hoping to watch other people doing it for a little while longer to figure it out.
Well, the Colonel had a bit for us going through the Nether. We actually survived it, though. We coated Zephod's
Uh-huh.
area. He has a fortress and had found an isolated blaze spawner. So we
Yeah.
spent a while in there getting blaze rod.
Yeah, I'm now connected up to his cobble path.
Mm-hmm.
And I built a tunnel between my portal and Iceland Queen, because she and I are like 80 blocks apart on the exact same.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Exact same. I don't remember which way. I think she's exactly north of me, so that would be
Okay.
negative Z. So her nether portal is exactly 80 blocks north of my nether portal. And I'm right there in a crimson forest, so it was really easy to get crimson stuff. I have not. Well, no, something told me I'd been to all of the biomes. I got the achievement, so I must have gotten to a warped biome, but I don't know when I went through a warped biome. I don't know, but I must have done it.
One not far from Zephod's place. That might have been it. You might have walked through the border of that. That's
Yeah,
where I got.
I must have
coming that way.
Yeah, I got it because I was looking for Blackstone. There's one place that inside arches on my palace walls that uses Blackstone to add a little more depth to the look of it. And so I went out to Basalt Delta, which there is now a tunnel to from. So why am I going up there? I don't know why I'm going up there. I don't need to go up there. Let's put stuff in here. Ooh, I had several. Ooh, I have more than a row of stacks of that now. Cool. This is going faster than I thought it would. I have no idea how much Eldon needs. But any that's left over, if we get too much, he'll just put it in the town chest, so it'll be available for somebody else.
It's true. I openly admit I plan on Skyping off with a few acacia saplings by the end of the day anyway.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be drowning in them here, so
oh, yeah. So we don't have any over at mine and TK's Island so far.
I brought...
Howdy, Mr. Rockingham.
I brought... How much did I bring? I think I brought like 15 with me.
Oh, okay. So
and I have like 27 in my inventory sitting here right now that you're not even working with, so it's okay.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have lots. And we'll leave some saplings in the chest over there. Gosh, these are so close out. You know, I used to think of that as Mooshville and this over here as Shroomtown, but with this causeway, now that Eldon's done this causeway, it's all so close together that it's not two places. So I guess we're going to have to consolidate.
Not really, yeah.
We're going to have to consolidate on a single name then.
I'm trying to think, there was some talk in the Discord about mobs, and I remember I came over here to go shopping at the ship, and I ran into a Scallybob.
I don't
hanging out over
think
there by the mushroom.
Yeah, I don't think the causeway is it, because I think Eldon had a path clear through.
Oh, to work with to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what, but you know, there must be one block somewhere giving it away.
I think Zach or Azathoth, they're both pretty thorough. Went through and were checking for that sort of thing.
Okay, then. Tree just glue and slap me upside the head.
Yeah, I tend to do that. Oh,
that's what I get for standing on a sapling.
There we go. Yep. Oh, there's just the one block. All right. Oh, I'm gonna go bug-eyed here. This is so mesmerizing. Just up and down in one place. Let's clear out some of these low ones again so I can see, get a little more vision.
turn you up just a little. Not sure how well you're coming across in the stream.
Oh, I should check that too. Let's see. Where's OBS? Okay, go ahead and say
Well, I
something.
know I've got mine set higher.
Okay. And I can
than the incoming sound.
Turn you up just a little bit. Well, it also depends because there's OBS track settings, there's Discord settings, there's settings everywhere.
So true.
I'm getting pretty good at this sort of casual flying. Love the new trees, but I'm going through a lot of hose getting the work back. I know we're all going to be working on. I need to get. I want to do another toolsmith to see if I can get one that'll sell diamond hose. That'll give me diamond hose.
There you go.
But yeah, my very first piece of netherite is going to go into a hoe. Of course, I have to get a diamond hoe before I can do that. But
that's true. I didn't really realize how useful they were until the Colonel was demonstrating for me just what you're doing. You take down the leaves and the.
That's new with
lights. So easy.
That is new with 1.16 though.
Mm-hmm.
When they did the Nether update, when they made it so that being able to do the wart blocks, because in 1.15 you couldn't use hose to do the wart block to clear the wart blocks.
Oh yeah, that would.
So it is new now that they've finally made hose useful. It's gone from needing a couple throughout the whole game to needing a ton in such a short space of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially before you get a fancy one. Yep.
I wonder if they've changed the thing. It used to be, if you used up a diamond hoe, you got the advancement or achievement or whatever. On hay blocks now too, yeah. And there was something else I could use it on. I don't know. There was something else I could use it on. I don't remember what.
Yeah, I think that was something severe dedication.
Yeah, serious dedication, or I don't know, something like that. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Actually wore one out.
Because you wore out a diamond one. I wonder if we have a similar one now for wearing out a netherite hoe.
Ooh.
Target blocks.
I don't know,
well, yeah, target
I'd
blocks make sense because target blocks are made out of hay bales. Okay, everybody. So you got to start thinking fungus thoughts here again. I'm just getting roots. Fungus thoughts. Okay, everybody, ready? Fungus thoughts. Yeah. See, just like that.
Look at you. Double header.
Yeah. See, it works. Okay, everybody. Fungus thoughts. No. You weren't trying. You weren't really trying. Focus, people. Focus. This is what we have peeps for, right? Truck type, I think you distracted me.
I'm jinxing it.
Yeah.
I need to back off.
Yep. It's like, Ma, he's looking at me.
Yeah. I'm not touching him. Yeah, but he's staring at me from a quarter of an inch away, but I'm not touching him. I remember that argument with an older brother when I was a child.
Oh, there we go. It was
zombie
Wither's
thoughts.
fault.
Yeah.
Wither's fault. She could hear a zombie and only thought zombie thoughts. Okay.
Fair.
Well, but now you've presumably taken care of the zombie, so you can go back to fungus thoughts. Yeah, see, like that.
Here we go.
Squishy
green mushrooms
down here where I can see them. But I know how many I have, and I know when to switch back over to harvesting wood. There we go. Yeah, we're in a rhythm now of everybody thinking fungus thoughts, and we're getting plenty. He's probably in a cave. Oh, no. Okay, so Wither's still being distracted by her zombie. And it shows sometimes here, too.
So it's near her somewhere, but not nowhere.
Yeah, and if you don't know where, you never know when they're going to come upon you. Although I don't have as much trouble with zombies coming up on me as I do creepers. They creep!
Enigma was... Yeah, they creep on you. Mick was playing one of his modded packs, and they had really aggressive zombies.
Ooh.
they could spawn in the caves and then dig their way out to come to get you. I'm like, okay, this is too much for me. I'm watching, but I'm definitely not trying it.
This is why I use like fences and
Mm-hmm.
fences and trapdoors instead of doors, because
Mm-hmm.
they won't break through those. It's all dark, spooky.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
stretch break,
interesting.
great stretch. Ugh. Stretch. There we go. Much better.
Yep, I just got home from work a little while ago. We had a successful launch today over at the
Yay!
Space Center.
Yay!
Just sent the Perseverance rover on its way to Mars.
Yes.
It's going to be
There's like
investigating
3 craft going to Mars right now. I mean, you could tell kind of how long the window is, because I'm trying to think. Was it China who sent one, and the United Arab Emirates? Then the United Arab Emirates has quite the space program.
Yeah, it's amazing. They've got quite a few things in the air. Plus, they're doing their own GPS sequencing to get, dedicated satellites instead of using others.
Yeah. Which
Same
is
thing, which is
amazing
surprising.
considering how small of a
Mhm.
geographical area they have. Hopefully they'll cover most of the Middle East.
I figure that's probably what they're going to do, and then have modest fees for the services, that kind of thing. Same thing with India. India has its own launch systems.
Yep.
And they're putting up their own satellites. It's like, what? Yeah.
I mean, it's about time, given how, the technology's been around for 50 years now. So it's like other people besides just the United States.
It's true.
And
just us and the Soviets for
Russia.
the longest time. Russia, sorry. No Soviets anymore. I forgot.
Yeah. I was teasing a Russian friend of mine about, he was making a joke about uranium, and I was teasing him about his Sovietness.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember how that actually got. It worked in context, but I don't remember what the context was. Oh, well.
Yeah, humor is pretty much in context or not, depending on the audience.
And I was teasing about how close he had to be to Chernobyl, and so he's in Omsk, which is about halfway into Siberia. It's kind of in the center of Siberia area.
Oh dear. Okay.
And I was looking at it, and he's about as far from Chernobyl there as I am from London.
Oh.
And I'm on a completely different continent. I'm even on the other side of the continent. There's an ocean and a continent between me and London. It's like, wow, Russia is really big.
Big. It's true. They got a lot of ground.
I was here for something. What was I here for? Oh, yes, bone meal. Wow, this is going so fast with 2 of us. Thank you for coming over.
Oh, you're welcome. Still literally have my first episode in the editor, and it is open in the background, but I got to put something on the front of it, and then hurry up and render it, hurry up and upload it, and get a thumbnail on the thing.
Yeah, I managed to get episode 2 out yesterday.
I know.
And actually, I have part of episode 3 already in the can, because there was part that I actually did in the middle of the last one, but there was enough time. I had enough material. I didn't need to put it in this episode, and it wasn't at my base, so it was something that was really easy to move else to another episode. So I actually already have a significant. It helps if I use my axe. A significant amount of episode 2, 3 done. Whatever the next one is.
Well, we got a 30-minute cutoff before we go take a break.
And that will be 4 o'clock. Yes.
The server will shut off in a minute.
And I still have another hour after that because I don't have anything else planned to throw.
Oh,
Because it's at 5 o'clock my time. The little one gets his hour on my computer.
see. So that'll work.
Yes, it is midnight for
Midnight
you.
for you? Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, I forget about that.
I do, it's it's surprisingly easy for me to track 8 hours difference.
Is
I,
it?
I am far more aware of what time it is in England than I am what time it is for you in Florida.
In the East Coast, yeah. Well, we're dull. We're just sandy and sunny. At least England has variety. It's either rainy or rainy. Oh, I'm going to get in so much trouble for that.
Well, it's about the same latitude as here. So, I mean, the climate in England is very similar to the climate here for me.
Oh, that's true. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah.
Part of it.
Well, and I have so many British peeps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, that was the right tool. Yeah. So you guys
Oh,
have,
see.
foggy London, and I've got, the Emerald City of Seattle.
Mm-hmm. Did an accidental.
And Southern England and the Pacific Northwest are the two places in the world that have the most seasonal affective disorder research. All the best seasonal affective disorder research is here because we also have the highest incidence of seasonal affective disorder. Yeah.
See, well, that makes some sense.
Well, it's the winters because the winters are gray and drizzly. So it's like it doesn't turn light. We're far enough north. It doesn't turn light until 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's dark by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And so there's not much daylight anyway. And what daylight there is, you can't see the sky because it's cloudy and drizzly. So, yeah, most people I find it nice and cozy and comforting. I really like winter times. Yeah, see, like as Wither says,
do that.
And Southern England and the Seattle, the Puget Sound area are the two areas that have that.
I recall that as a kid because, again, with the northern latitudes, you'd have late when you got to the summer solstice.
Yeah,
it'd be light, and it'd be 5 minutes to 9 at night before the sun would go down.
And it actually continues. It continues to get later because even though the days are less than 12 hours long, the sun comes up later. The sun comes up later faster than the sun goes down later in the evenings, and so it continues to be. So right now, it's about our latest time of sunset, and it's no, we've started. Sunset might be closer to 9 o'clock now. Well, yeah, because England is the size of Oregon, which is a small state just south of me.
The pattern. Unfortunately, yes, the patterns are close enough. It's difficult to do, but fortunately, England's one advantage is they don't have a whole lot of snow usually.
Yeah, we don't either. Snow is very rare. Yeah, no, we don't. Because of the marine air, too. That's the other thing. Is we get the marine air off the Pacific. They get the marine air off the Atlantic.
That's true. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah.
When I grew up in North Dakota, it's like I heard someone try to say, well, they say when it's below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing point, you Celsius friends, they say, it can't rain. Or no, they said it can't snow if it gets below 32. And I'm like, I can tell you from personal experience, that is not correct. Been out in wicked blizzards at minus 30 and it's fresh snow.
We sometimes get snow when it's above 32 because that depends on what temperature it is up in where the clouds are. And it doesn't melt. It's close enough to freezing that it doesn't melt before it gets.
Doesn't make it doesn't.
I mean, it doesn't stick because the ground is above freezing, but yeah.
It's kind of the fun stuff. That's the best snowball kind, though.
When
it hits the ground.
People talk about how people always joke that people in Seattle don't know how to drive in the snow, and it's like they don't understand because here when there's snow, it's close to freezing, and you might have the ground might be frozen, but then there's ground above that is above freezing. And so it melts it, so you have a layer of water below a layer of packed snow and ice. So you
Yep.
have snow on top of water on top of ice on top of snow on top of it. It's like incredibly dangerous. I mean, I
Oh yeah.
remember in high school, a friend of mine,
Mhm.
he had family in Idaho, and he went there regularly, and he'd talk about, you know, driving really fast on windy, hilly roads. But we were in physics together, and and we were looking at it, and we determined that it was cold enough there in Idaho that the coefficient of friction on the ice
Mhm.
was better than asphalt. So it was
Oh,
actually
really?
safer to drive on the ice there. It's like, yeah, that's not what it is here, though.
No,
We're driving on
that doesn't make
slush.
logical sense. Heavy icy roads. Oh. Hmm.
Well, yeah, because I mean, usually if it's cold enough to freeze, it doesn't. If there's clouds, it doesn't get cold enough to freeze because it holds the heat in
Hopefully. Yeah.
frequently.
Yeah. No, if they get close to 0 Celsius and it's been a modest day with water on there, yeah, then they're in trouble.
Hmm.
That's all it takes.
But I even have a couple of D&D friends that will start
Uh-huh.
at like 4 p.m. Pacific, which is midnight their time. And yeah, they keep
Oh.
signing up for games. Some of them times they'll even be dungeon master for games. It's like, dude, it's midnight there. You're starting.
Mhm.
I get tired. It's 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when we finish, and I'm exhausted in there still. Oh yeah, I have to get up in 6 hours to go to work. And it's like, so what are you doing playing D&D?
By midnight, my brain's pretty much mush. And I'm not much of an early bird, but I get up like 6:30, 7 o'clock to report to work on time.
Yeah, and I'm old enough that I need more sleep, and not old enough to not need. I'm at that age where
Hmm.
I can't handle disruptions to my sleep, but I still sleep a full amount. So
Yeah. Well, my son just recently learned that he also has sleep apnea. Gee, I wonder where he inherited that from. And they assigned him a CPAP
hmm
machine
hmm
to wear. So he said, I finally said, okay, did you get it? You got it? You working on it? He says, yeah, it's been in the bedroom 3 days. I said, do you use it every night? He goes, well, 3 nights I've had it. I said, can you already tell the difference? And he's like, oh my God,
it
yes.
only takes, yeah, the first couple of nights
Once or
to
twice.
actually sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Get some good rest.
it's amazing
Well, I
what a
knew it was bad
difference.
when I'd wake up in the morning and there'd be nobody in the same bedroom that I was, but I could find her out on the couch in the living room. I'm like, okay, it's getting bad. I know.
And now
Snoring
she
is not
doesn't have sleep
acceptable.
apnea. How
No, the
does she?
wife doesn't. I
Oh no
do.
no no! I was Wither was saying her partner had
Oh,
sleep apnea, and now she doesn't. It's like, how does she not have sleep? Ah, oops. How
how?
does she
Yeah,
not have
exactly.
sleep
How was she
apnea
able to
now?
reverse it? If there was a hope to reverse it, it would be lovely to be able to do that.
That
Not have to worry about toting the machine around.
yeah, trying to travel with the machine's a pain. Although I have to say that during wildfire season, which thank goodness we have not had much
Oh,
smoke in this area, um,
oh,
being having it, there were times when it was really smoky. I would be at home and I'd have the humidifier and all the filters and everything on it,
mm-hmm.
and so.
Hmm.
Oh yes, yes, losing weight
So,
can
yeah,
help.
significant weight loss can really help with it. That's
Yeah,
true.
I've heard that too. But I've, there'd be days when, yeah, staying home with my CPAP mask on to
Yep.
keep me
Keep the mask
breathing.
on
I
so you
don't
can
need
keep the
oxygen. I
filters
just need the filters.
in. Mm-hmm. I hear you. Yeah, same thing. We've been experiencing bad smells in our apartment. Something to do, we don't know exactly, but something to do with the waste system.
Oh,
So it's
fun.
been kind of bad. So the wife's been staying with the kids, and she goes, "How do you stand that?" I said, "Smell it at night because I got the mask on."
You've got all the
Oh,
filters and stuff.
yeah, I've got those in place. And if it truly gets bad, the trick I've used a couple times is you put a tiny drop of aftershave on your finger and wipe it on the inside of the hose next to the water reservoir.
Or
Just a
even
tiny amount.
just, or even just, I sometimes put it around on the inside of the mask. She
I
hated the
could.
C-section because she's, claustrophobic. Well,
Oh God,
hey,
yeah.
if that
Nothing
inspired
good.
her to manage to weight loss is hard, and if she managed
Mm,
it, that is
good for her.
fantastic.
Kudos to her.
Yeah.
No question. Yeah, I've done that several occasions. Not good. But I find it, the other thing is I use a nasal interface instead of a full face mask.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I got a beard, so it works all
That
right for me.
makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense.
So that's one reason I put it on the back of the
Yeah,
opposite end of the
yeah.
hose.
No,
Just rub it a
that makes
little
sense.
bit. It works.
Oops.
But I've also learned you can't use much of it or it's like, whoa.
No, it doesn't need much.
Gotta let
No.
it air out for a while first.
All right, let's see here. I need to bone meal that back again. There we go. How are we doing here? Let's see. Let's go look and see how much we have.
Doing good. I don't know how many planned on starting with, but it's always better to have too much.
Yes. That, 72 is
Yeah, it is.
dangerously low for oxygen levels.
Oof.
Yes.
Ouch.
I hate the sleep study that you have to go through.
I didn't care for that, but I didn't know what to expect when I went to do it either, so I
Let's see
wasn't
how we're
that
doing here.
pleased with
Ooh, I had 3 more stacks, almost 4 more stacks of this. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well here. Yay! And that's an even
Ooh,
better
yay.
benefit, is that she'll lose enough weight to get back on the transplant list for her kidney. Yay!
That would be a good plus miracle. Yay.
That would be a
Always
very
good.
good plus miracle. Yes.
Now, the transplant rejection medications they've come up with in the last 15 years or so is phenomenal.
Are they?
Way,
I haven't kept up.
they're much more efficient. My mom had a liver transplant, but that was in the mid 90s, early 90s. I take it back. And they were doing 3 or 4 trial runs of different kind of anti-rejection medication, and hers proved to be pretty good, but it was still only an experimental. And she managed to last an extra 7 years, which they say is about average for a transplantee to buy them 7 extra years. So that wasn't bad. She did all right. So that's I'm hoping for your partner with a bag. Fingers crossed, everything goes smoothly.
Yes. I went back and I believe the apnea was what caused her kidney to fail quicker.
It could.
Yeah. Well, all sorts of things. If you aren't getting enough oxygen and you're not getting sleep, it's, not getting restorative sleep, not getting oxygen, not getting all sorts. It's all sorts of things. But it's kind of funny. I kept thinking about, it's chronic conditions are so hard, and it's like, how did we? It was already a transplant kidney, which also makes it harder to get back on lists to get a replacement. But it's like, are we really? People had to suffer through a lot of this stuff even more than we do. And then it occurred to me, well, yeah, but that's why they had a lifespan in their 50s rather than a lifespan in their 90s like we have. Like, oh yeah, okay. There's also a different expectation.
I think that has a lot to do with it as well. Plus, we also understand we need to take a little extra care and not just carry along, Yeah. Well, hi, Impish Fox. I didn't even see you pop in there. How are you doing, my girl? I finally figured out with those chat bot that you can set up a script so when a new message come in, it'll make a noise. So I can hear the noise. I think they can hear it on my broadcast too, but that's okay because at least they know I know they're there.
If you have it set for monitor and broadcast in OBS, they'll be able to hear it.
Got the Streamlabs OBS. I'll have to cross-check that and make sure. What
Yeah,
it's set
that would
to.
be a setting in your in OBS.
Okay.
It's a setting there. As to whether it's on
All right.
the sound settings, as to whether it's monitor only or whether it's monitor and
Or monitor.
pass through.
That's
Yeah.
must be what I need to do. All right. I'll. As far as I know, in a little while, probably another hour or so. Karis has very kindly given the put in the dual watching link.
Yep.
I forget what the right name is for that. Oz always has to straighten me out on what it is.
Let me see here. Let me get over. I'll put this over in yours too. Where do I have Twitch? Here I have Twitch. And let me get over to your truck pipe. There's truck pipe. And here's your chat. Okay. That's weird. It displayed right. There we go. Oop. There we go.
14 of them. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Now, see, when you put that in, I heard it make the little, I think I selected the Twitter sound. It has a little sort of sound. It's not loud and objectionable. I should put in a foghorn, then I'll learn to look more quick.
I should do something like that that gives me that when I get a message. Because I forget to look over. Even though I have chat, I have it popped out and I have it right next to my Minecraft window. I still forget to look.
Well, I found that I was doing that, and I utilize two screens. I play the game in the left one because it's ever so slightly bigger by like 2 inches.
Right.
And then when I have the Streamlabs up on the right-hand screen, the chat is on the right hand of that screen. So it's like all the way as far as I could have to look to find.
Yeah.
I got to fix this somehow.
What am I doing? Oh, yes, I am. That's right, I am. Fungus thoughts, everybody. I'm generating more fungus.
Duh.
Easy done when you're doing other things, yeah. And having somebody to sit and chat with this stuff, it not only goes faster, it feels even faster. Oh, dark. Oh, wait, Wither's still here. Wither can sleep. There she is.
Oh, look at her cat napping away.
Oh, but I need to stretch.
Keep her careless.
Let's see. Time for leaning. Lean to the left. Lean to the right. Back.
Too late.
Oh, hi.
Hi. My respawn point is set, though.
Over here. Doing fungus. Fungus gathering. Ooh, excellent. We're thinking good fungus thoughts. I'm getting good fungus generation here. Yes, very good.
Fungus among us. Fungus. Oh.
Let's see. I don't know how tall. Not distracted by zombies now. Yes. And see, it makes a difference. I wonder how tall Eldon's going to make the town hall.
The town hall? If he goes with some of those original designs he put in Discord, it's going to be 2 stories, so I figure at least 10 minimum, including roof.
Let's see.
I know he's going to mix in some other things, too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'll be about almost 2/3 of the way up the iron golem. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, because I know he's doing. I'm going to do multiple flavors of Blackstone too. So.
Oh, correct. Yeah. So there's a lot of other accent pieces to go in.
I don't know how much he's doing in the way of windows and so forth too.
This is the 3rd time I've got an automatic sneak view by accident, by the leaves just telling me I will.
Yes, by the leaves spawning there and kicking you down, like I get that sometimes too at the.
Well, at least it didn't punch me in the head like it did last time.
The wood will punch you in the head. The leaves will act like a trapdoor and put you into mouse mode. Everybody has such wonderful fungus thoughts. We're getting good yields. I'm already up to 16. Ooh, and 3 more. Oh. You guys are doing great.
Let's take down this indigo. Oh,
I'll miss not punching roots when. Uh-oh, what's 1.16.2 doing
I'm
that's not
sorry.
gonna have the roots?
Are they not going to do as many of these little root pieces here like these?
I don't know.
Huh.
Whether do tell, I haven't been paying a lot of attention to the 16.2 stuff. 1.16.2 stuff.
For her reply.
Oh, we'll need shears to get them. Okay.
Well, I heard a funny
That
line the other day, and
makes sense.
sitcom it said, my curiosity, like my cholesterol, is now peaked. What do you mean?
Of course, I thought we needed shears before, and so I was using shears, and I didn't realize I didn't need shears then. So I will go back to using shears after. It wasn't until Zach asked me what I wanted shears for. It's like to gather the compostables.
You know, I tell you what I haven't experimented with, but I found we have a mine shaft running under our place.
Mm-hmm.
It was gathering up a bunch of cobwebs.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I could do that with a hoe. I should sample it. Try.
That's a good thought.
Just to see. Because you can do them with regular shears. 114 or 113. So you didn't have to have a silk touch shears to get them. Maybe to experiment with now. Something to do later.
Ooh, wow! This batch had 4 warped plus 1 red crimson. Whatever.
Ooh, nice.
Nice batch. How am I doing? Oh, I'm up to 39 of these. I can stop doing this and start doing harvesting again. And my shulker box is full.
Uh-oh. Shulker box is full of stuff.
My shulker box is
full. Sure is.
So now I gotta carry the excess.
Now those root, I don't know if there is any other use, but they do make bone meal. You can compost them, so.
Yeah, and that's what what I do with these. That's why I'm collecting them, is because I go through so much bone meal with this stuff that I need the bone meal. But I was also thinking, I mean, I think they're pretty too, so using them for decoration. Not looking forward to
for accents.
Roots. Oh, those are more aggressive of the piglins, right?
Yeah, and they're not impressed with your gold booties or hat either.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to those either.
Yeah, that's not going to be great fun.
I've only just gotten used to grabbing a gold helmet.
Yeah, see, this is going to be doubly awkward for you, being a non-armor wearing person regularly. You have to remember to get an armor.
Well, I do wear armor in certain situations. Like when I'm working underwater, I wear my helmet and my boots.
Right.
And when I'm working, working end raiding, not while I'm flying, but in the cities, I wear a full set of armor.
Yeah.
So I'm accustomed to that. So it's like, okay, here's what I wear for certain situations. They also don't have good eyesight. Well, that's good.
They don't? Oh.
For whatever situation. So I'm accustomed to that. And I'm accustomed to having my armor in a gear box in my ender chest. And I always carry an ender chest. So as soon as I have silk touch, I always carry an ender chest. So, it's really kind of funny when I was active on Vanilla High, the public server. All of my male peeps kept giving me additional sets of armor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I had 3 or 4 sets of armor, and I never made any of it. They kept giving me armor because they saw I wasn't wearing armor. Nice. Now, when I was out and about with women, with females, they would turn to me and say, "I assume you've got your armor with you." It's like, yes, I do, because
just don't see it. That's all.
Yeah, but they assumed I had armor with me. Not that I didn't have any armor, just because I wasn't wearing it.
Yeah, I'm a bit more of a coward. I want to take the chance, and it saved me from getting trampled a couple times already by getting up to the diamond level already.
Well, and I'm a kind of cavalier about death in Minecraft, as everybody knows.
Yeah, I'm attempting to be a little more careful. Yeah, I guess cavalier would be the right word at 30. Holy cow.
And look at that, you
Rude.
only have 7, Trek Pipe. You're hardly even
I know.
trying. When you said you were going careful, you're quite successful at it.
I'm actually, yeah, unprecedentedly undead for
Zach
quite a while here.
has, I've forgotten how many Zach has. I've
I
forgotten
know he had
why Zach,
28.
why is Zach up nearly as high as I am? I don't remember why.
I think it probably had to
because
do
when
with
he was getting
daring to
the
at the end.
when he was getting the hoglins for his witch farms.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that will do it because they hit like a freight train.
Yeah, that's why he has.
Ugh.
I still have more than he does, though. And
I missed that.
Well, I did go hunting hoglins with him once.
Yeah, I prefer to have the armor most of the time whenever I can get it.
When I'm doing things I know are dangerous, I wear armor.
Like playing Minecraft?
Effed. Zach? No, I think he's in the upper 20s. I know that when did I do that? As of yesterday or the day before, I was still ahead of Zach. And I've had death since then, so I'm pretty sure I'm still ahead of it. I thought Zaphod was going to give me a run for my money early on. He was dying the first few days. He was dying much faster than I was.
That's true. I am genuinely surprised at the skill of Eldon getting that Guardian farm up without racking up triple digits.
How did he do that?
Yeah. I don't know. He's got some kind of sneaky something.
Call him a Guardian Whisperer. Well, though, to be fair, when I'm doing Guardian stuff, I also die from drowning. Not just the Guardians.
Well, maybe he had some potions too. That might have helped. Invisibility would have been a big help, and some underwater breathing so he could stay down to get in. But he also made an incredibly simple design too. He didn't go anything all kind of fancy schmancy.
Yeah, and he hasn't done didn't do all the walls and stuff. Yeah,
which is good. Smart move.
Oh, right. I need more bone meal. I knew I needed something.
I was just thinking, I know that they didn't turn on the death counter right away. Exactly.
What'd you say? I had more deaths than what it says in the tab. Yeah. I did go to my
I'm trying to remember.
I went to my statistics and Oz updated mine. So I think mine's actually accurate. Oh, I should check.
Oh, I need to update mine then to be more accurate. Mine
isn't quite time yet. Ah! Weather beat me to it.
Number of deaths total is 19 according to
Got one today too, so add that to the count. Yeah, but I think I was like 3 or 4 ahead of Zach. Did he really get a death today? What was he doing that he got a death today? Let's see. Let me see here. No, not options.
Statistics should be up there.
Statistics here.
Yep.
And it's
I think it's down
N for number of deaths. Yeah, number of deaths is 30. So yes, mine was updated to reflect it.
I suppose I better send him a message. If he wishes to. When he has a chance, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop, nope. I got a stray.
Yeah, he happened to be on when I was looking, I think on the stream, and so I commented, and he just went right in and updated it right then and there.
Slapped it right in there, yeah.
Yep. He's very efficient about that sort of thing.
He's quite good at that. Very efficient.
Zach ran into a tree?
Really?
Flying, I presume?
How rude. I am going to take this moment And step
You
away from
did
the
clip
microphone
that, right,
for a
Rocky?
moment.
So if I go to his Discord, I'll be able to see it.
Mm.
That sounds like exactly the sort of thing that I'm sure somebody would have clipped. Yes, he splatted into it. Oh, yes. I'm going to do my splat emote. Just don't know if somebody got it. I am going to do my splat emote just in celebration of knowing about it. That must have been after I had to get off. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, I should come out and visit your place. What sort of theme are you guys doing? Chuck pick? Chuck pick? Don't know what happened to him. Ice. He might have stepped away from the computer while the server was resetting. Oh. Asking in the Discord now. Well, you could go over, because if you go to Zach's Twitch channel and you look at videos, there's a section there for clips. I just can't do that right at the moment. I know what, like 4 people caught his creeper killing me the other day. Not in there. Okay. But it's definitely in the VOD. Yeah, I'm going to have to go look at the VOD. Ooh, that. He's going to die. Oh, no, he's not going to die. He was actually alive. There you are.
Yeah, I am. No, I just sat back down.
So what? Yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of figured. So what kind of theme are you guys doing this season out in your area? I should come over and visit. When we're done here, we should take some time and go visit.
What, over to our place?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
What are you guys working on over there?
I don't have anything specific right now. We're still just kind of doing the general stuff, but we've got a big area dug. Well, big, somewhat large area dug out underground. We've got a skelly spawner and a zombie spawner grinder, both up and running. Enchantment areas, 2 enchantment areas set up. The Colonel and Salil just did the hallway stairwell that comes down into the digging, and it looks pretty good, I think. So
nice.
Show that off, sure.
Yeah.
I dug a tunnel for the portals, but it's still a pretty good trot back and forth.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to hear. Maybe we'll wrap up here, and I'll have to come because we're doing pretty well on resources here, and we'll have to come over and see.
Oh, hi, Gerander. Got a lurk from the J-Man.
Yay! Hi, Gerander.
Works for me. I'll take it. Okay, punch me in the face, why don't you, tree? Keep forgetting to quit standing on one sapling while bone mealing another.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think I would? No, that's why I'm bald. I keep getting whacked in the head.
Oh, here's my lurk too from Gerander. Hi, Gerander. And Witherbeg says hi.
Wither says hello. Come on. Grow.
And Gerander says hi, Witherback. Oh, of course, she can see that because that's in Twitch chat.
Yay. They're being stubborn.
Down. I'll probably move the stuff over a little bit to have it closer to where the town hall is going to be for Eldon.
Should make a run. Whoa. Leaves in the face.
I'll need to grab a... Are there birch signs over here? If there aren't... I remember I dumped all the birch signs on Zach.
Oh, that's right. He
And I
kept
think...
trying to throw them back.
And I think he took them away. I don't think he realized they were
Did he
supposed to.
finally give up? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, and I don't think he realized that I'd gotten them from the chests there. The chests over there by the portal.
Oh, from here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was working. It was when I was making the mailboxes that I created too many. So
That's all right.
It's like they come in handy, and I like the birch ones because I can read them. I can see the letters on them easily. Other woods are nice for furniture, but when it comes to signs that people need to read, I prefer the birch.
I agree. That's the birch works the best, I think.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna, spend time and ink coloring them.
Yeah, but then when you move the sign or change the sign, you have to go back and recolor it again.
Mm-hmm. You're stuck.
Gathering up all this stuff. I have not built any farms yet, have I? No. I mean, other than just my little manual stuff, just for stuff. But I don't have any
farm
farms
set
yet.
up either.
I've been too busy building on my palace, which is really different for me. Usually I'll get my manual farm set up, and then I'll automate something, either a wheat farm or another wort farm, or whatever's going on. And then most of my building happens around farms. I design buildings from that. This is the first time I'm doing a truly decorative build. I'm so excited. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I have a plan for a big build. It's going to take that's part of the reason why we're hollowing out a big hole, or moderate big hole. So we keep taking the cobble, and at the beginning we would just use it to get XP.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're just building it up to get the smooth stone, since we've got silk touch, because I have a giant castle design in mind.
Using cobble to get XP. Were you changing it into stone?
Smelting it.
Yeah, smelting.
Yes.
And then
melting
getting you can get double the XP that way, because you can get the XP from the furnaces, and then you can trade it to a mason and get XP from the trading too, once it's actually stone.
Correct. We don't have really. There is a village on our island, but we haven't really manipulated it yet. But the colonel ran into a zombie villager and converted him.
Ooh, Rocky found the death. Excellent. Give me a timestamp so I can get to it later. Oh, or actually, you can clip it while you're there.
From the VOD, can you clip?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure. Your trees are running into my mushroom.
Well, your mushrooms are running into my tree. Oh, wait, you were there first. Oops.
We sound like a
only
Reese's
so far
commercial.
We can push that joke. Well, hello, Pinky Bear. How are you, ma'am?
Oh, there's a button. Yes, there's a button. Hi, Pinky.
Cara says hi. I'm hoping you can hear. Yes, my number one streaming fan. Thank you for her.
Oh yes, Rocky found the button for doing it, so he's going to do the clip.
Ah, good.
So those who want to see Zach running into a tree earlier today will be able to go over to Zach the Dragon's channel on Twitch and see it in clips in the recording. That's going to be fun. Oh, there's the kernel. I am going to have to put up, there's a little video I'm going to have to do a very lightweight editing on, just cutting a bit, trimming down. I did a little collab with a friend today from Vanilla High. he's worked out a really interesting device, but he'll explain that in his video and all. But while I was waiting in between things we were doing, I was having chats with the villagers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was explaining to the farmers how to better farm and discussed shopkeeping. Discussed shopkeeping with the butcher and things like that. It was fun. So I'll have to. I did capture that section because I was filming my point of view. He needed 2 points of view for his video.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, stretch. I'm supposed to be stretching. Stretch. Twist, stretch. Twist, stretch. Oh. Oh, now picking up stuff. Plop, 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 plop. I really wish that all this running around I do in Minecraft counted as real life exercise. I would be in so much better shape. I know
what you mean.
I need to get some stuff out of my inventory here. Let's see here. I don't have a crafting table on me. How do I not have a crafting table on me?
Yep.
That is like seriously weird.
Coming down.
Thank you. So I can block up the remainder of the bone meal. And that frees up a little space because I have a slot for that. Oh, actually I should leave that here so you can pick it up. So of course I put it in an area that was grass after I'd already turned one into dirt.
It'll be all right.
I know. I'm not very mindful about the things I'm doing. I just go around wreaking havoc and chaos everywhere.
The tyranny continues.
The tyranny, yes. I mean, I was kind of curious where Zach did the stuff with the villagers last season. And I was a little curious about it. And then once I associated it with tyranny and I realized, oh, I could have a whole season of tyranny. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm going based on villagers this season. Yes, I'm copying Zach, but it's not just to copy Zach. It's because of the tyranny, which is my own signature and not Zach's.
That's right. She has her own twist on it. Mwahaha.
Mwahaha.
Oh, swimming under the dirt, One of the things I got to get going here is we've got a slime farm going as well. The Colonel put together.
Nice.
It's doing pretty good. Thinking about trying to build some kind of little shop here, and the basic concept is just make it a square, a head. And I was thinking making half of it look like a.
All right. What did she do? Ooh, relieve of blaze of its rod. Excellent. Blaze
rod. I didn't realize the Colonel is in there. Hello, Colonel.
Yeah, he joined just not very long ago.
Oh, I missed it. But he put together the slime farm, and it's doing good production. So I was thinking the building just basically a simple cube, but go ahead and put like half of the face look like a slime face and half the face try to look like a skelly face. I'm not quite sure how to do that.
Oh, so you're going to sell both
a specific
with their skeleton
method in mind of how to make that happen, but at least, or make it out of bones so it looks like a bit of a bone.
Ooh.
Something
to have both
like
your bone meal stuff from the skelly farm, yeah.
Yeah, because we're backing up pretty thoroughly. I've got at least 2 double chests worth of bones already. Just working that farm. I've given out a few of the bows to folks. Arrows.
Yes, you gave me one and some arrows. Thank you very much. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot. I haven't put that into a video yet.
Oh, no problem.
I still have the chest sitting there because it's going to sit there until I get it into a video. But forgot to do that this last week. Oh, in fact, right now while I'm here, let me write it in my place. Let's see. TP gift chest. All right, now I won't forget about it. It's on
I
my
did that to
list.
JT when they were on stream as well. I finally snuck up on him, and he was standing on the edge of his little jungle temple.
Mm-hmm.
And as it happened, I came up from the side that was to his back, so I just gave him a quick pop in the backside, and he just fell off. And of course, it sounded like he was going to suck in the entire room full of air. It's like,
As he
it
does.
was only like a 3-block drop, though. You know, it was.
But the startlement,
pretty tame. Yes, there you go.
I think what I'm going to do is I will leave some of these supplies in the chest. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. That one ran out. Some of the bone meal and the nylium and all in the chest. So if somebody else wants to generate, and some saplings and all too. So if somebody else wants to generate more materials for Town Hall, it'll all be right handy there.
True.
Hi Dane, how are you tonight? Let's see here. I keep forgetting, I keep thinking, oh, I don't have a silk touch shovel, so I can't take up the nylium, and I keep forgetting, no. I use my pick anyway, just like with netherrack, and my pick does have silk touch on it, so that's not an issue. But it fakes me out every time.
You decided to take all of them down?
Yeah, well, because I'm packing up for this right now, because I want to save a little bit of time, since I have a hard stop. I want to save a little time to get out to your place and see your place.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Let's see here. Speaking of...
So I've still got some little bit of bone meal left.
And I'll put the bones from here in there too. There we go. And we don't need to leave more than a stack of saplings.
The sapling? All right, I'll leave them half.
I forgot. There's and I need this one over here too. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go down and get okay, that one I managed to capture. Dirt. I have the dirt there. Now I need to go down here and grab that.
You want to keep those? Oh, you're right.
Yep. 6. Well, I'm going to put them in the chest with the supplies. Did you happen to grab 3?
Oh. Did not. There are.
Now I have them. Okay, now I have them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's iPod. But now I need to get out of here. Let's see. I can come over here.
Always complications, isn't there?
I know. Oh, let's go ahead and take up these seconds too. And
that's right.
Take up my bed. Oh, except I want to move that stuff, and I don't have enough inventory space to move that stuff.
The chest?
Yeah.
You can move the shulker box. I've got one empty shulker box we can use for moving stuff around.
That would be good. Or if we had, actually, I can take a couple pieces of wood and I can make a temporary chest to put my inventory in.
Well, here's one.
While I'm moving stuff around. Okay, so here, let's see. The green one is mine. So here's a chest for me to put all my inventory in. Wow, that is a lot of work. Nether block stuff, whatever that is.
I stuck all the wood in the upper one.
Oh, okay.
Bottom one is available.
That works. Put all this here. I'll put the nylon and that and the bone. Here we go.
Can we get it in there? All right.
Yeah. Oh, that is perfect. And then I will take the chests then. This is actually your crafting table.
Oh, was it? Oh.
I tried to toss it at you after you left.
No.
All right. I can take this stuff back into my inventory and take this. Okay, so let's put... I have the chests.
Where do you want them? This way? All right.
Yep, over by the town hall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. So he'll stumble right onto it when he gets on.
Yep. So it will be nice
Gotcha.
and convenient and handy. So let's see. We'll put it right here. Oh, fuss. There. Oh, I have the wrong stuff in my inventory again. Right. Nope, that's my shulker box. Oh, you have both the shulker boxes that have the real stuff. Right.
Do I have both of them?
Right. Yes, you do.
Well, I've got the saplings here, mushrooms. No, nope, not that. That. Bio. I think I got this right.
Oh, and I can put a couple of hose in too.
I gotta put.
Nylium. Did I really work my way down to just? I guess I did. I worked my way down to only 2 hose. Okay, fine.
Yeah, notice that you were using stone hose.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because
so
I get
they were-
them from my toolsmith.
Gotcha.
Sign, right. Sign. I need a sign. Let me see if
Right
we have a
here.
birch sign over here.
I think I've got one on me. Yeah.
A birch sign? Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Oh, yes, that's right. Zach
I
put
learned
Zach
from
put
the
all of
wisdom.
my Zach put all the spare birch signs over here.
Oh, did he?
Yes. Okay.
He's up there. I learned from the best.
Materials for oh fuss. Four. There we go. Town hall. Ta-da! Bed. Playing some Final Fantasy and watching streams. Well, I'm glad you dropped in on my stream, Dane. Since it's been like 6 minutes, I didn't notice that you were. Didn't notice you. Chat. Okay, so I am going to swing by my place first and drop off a ton of this stuff.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. I have an ender chest, and I have another shulker box in my ender chest that I can put all this stuff in. There. And I put both those in here. Okay.
Yeah, I have to.
It's all good. I can go to your place.
I think it looks good. He's ready to go. He's got him a big old chest full of stuff to start with, and
Yep. That's
he runs
definitely
out,
enough
he
to
can
get him
always holler
started.
for help.
Yep, that's definitely enough to get him started. So,
I would
and
hope
you
so.
and you took some of the saplings, right?
I did.
Perfect.
I took the stack and left the slightly over half a stack behind for him.
Perfect. Which is plenty, because like I said, I started out with like 12 or whatever.
Oh, you need some.
No. I have some. I grabbed some.
Oh, you
I
kept
had
them.
some.
Okay.
Yes.
You're ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm taking away more than I brought. So.
Why would I underestimate your preparedness? Goodness, that's
Because
just
I'm dotty
shameful.
and distractible. That's why.
Ah. I will take your word for it.
Yep. I have no armor with me, and I don't
That's
even have my gold hat because I gave it to Wither. Let's see.
Oh,
TK
well,
and
you might want to
TP's
be a little
islands.
bit cautious. Oops.
What am I going to do? I'm following the sign. That says
I guess now's as good a
Oz.
time as any. I could. Yeah, he had started this tunnel, and so I just borrowed it.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Continued on. Oops. Yeah,
No, that's okay,
gold.
Wither. I need to get my other gold hat. I had two gold hats, but the other one is back at my base in a chest and not in my ender chest where I can get it.
Mm. I think it was Oz's place. He had on his thing. He has a sign right at the entry with a gold hat in it, so he remembers to take it with him.
That is very
Probably
smart.
not a bad idea.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Got someone behind you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have a
Did I
baby.
lose you?
I have a baby chasing me. Or they hope I outran him, so okay. How did I outrun a baby?
don't know, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah, me too.
Are you in the diagonal hallway? Or did you go up to
No, where
Oz's
am I?
place?
I'm. Does your hallway go straight and have cobble patching in some places?
No, mine has granite stairs.
Granite stairs. Uh-oh, I went the wrong way.
You probably went up towards Oz's place. On ours, we just took a hard right.
Yeah, and Wither was doing me a
This is
favor,
wood.
so she was doing me a favor by coming, and she forgot to have a gold hat, so I gave her a gold hat for going back.
Well, let me word it this way.
Okay.
Reverse direction, I will meet you at the portal. Let's start again.
Would help if I could read signs.
Because I'm not quite sure where you're at.
I'm not quite
So
sure where
Oz
I'm at
has,
either.
oak steps.
Oh, good. I left that baby behind. All right, so where am I? I am on some, it looks like spruce stairs.
Spruce steps?
Yeah.
That's probably Azathos.
Aha!
Yep.
I see you.
I snuck off on you to your left in this
Mushville
case.
portal, Oz's place. Ooh, yes, I did go straight
Yep.
and
We
to
have a
the
little
right.
sign there for headed this away.
Aha!
And then I
Granite stairs,
appropriated
yes.
a little tunnel
Ooh,
and
nice
then
and wide.
widened it out.
Yeah. Practically luxurious.
This was a stream. I started doing this nice diagonal tunnel because we're almost perfectly in a diagonal line, and then realized I just took a whole ton of cobblestone to a lady who promised me some books. I have a little tiny iron pick on me. It's not going to work well, so I had to give up and go for the straight lines. I literally had one slot open to pick up a boat, and then my entire inventory was nothing but cobblestone.
Granite looks good in the nether. Yes, it does.
I kind of thought it might, so that's why I went ahead and did them.
And I
That way,
like the current, the new granite texture. That was that 1.13 or 1.14? I don't remember, but I like the new texture when they updated.
I think 14's much, yeah, it's much more usable, I think.
Yeah, and it looks really nice with white terracotta, which is slightly pinkish.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that little pink glow. Yeah, it's we're on the overworld, 4,200 out of the spawn island.
Yeah, which is like 500 over here.
Well,
so Wither, it goes, the granite actually goes surprisingly well with brick. The new brick textures are pretty good, but it goes beautifully with white terracotta. Granite does. I like having granite as edgings. I use a lot of terracotta in my builds because I like the natural texture. And so, yeah, I tend to use granite as trimming in my white terracotta rooms. Yep, so you got a couple of ideas there. How are you? Oh, you're outpacing me because I need to eat.
Sorry. Actually, it's time for me to get a snack. Brick-selling villager, have you not heard of clay, my dear? You dig it all over the place.
That's the masons.
That's the old way.
The masons have bricks.
Oh, that's right. Masons have.
Yeah, because I had to, and they have it before they have stone, and so I went through. I've got a fair amount of brick that I did getting my masons leveled up.
And after I've been up and down this hall about 5 or 6 times, I keep wondering to myself, why the heck did I change levels? What was I thinking? Well, that's going to be a stream on its own, is just straightening up the levels. So I'm not all over the place.
And making it wide enough.
Well, I've got to go 3 wide to do an ice road.
Well, and wide enough to do an ice road, and tall enough and all to fly.
It's true. We do need to do it. So I believe the main floors are like 119, so there's just enough room to go up. But going down can be problematic in several little spots. Yeah, Colonel put this together.
Nice.
So we can come in and out pretty well protected.
Yeah, very nice.
He's been doing much more of the decorative touches. Much better than I. cattle. Got portal there, cow breeder here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, they just threw that together, and then up here we
Oh, I
actually have a
like
drop
this. The
chute.
blackstone with
Isn't that a
the
brilliant
red
idea?
nether brick. Oh, I like that
Yeah,
combo. That's nice.
worked out quite well. It was a genius. I don't know if it was he or Celia that brought it up, but I don't mind. Either way, it's good.
Yes,
We
it
got a drop
is.
chute and a bubble vader to get to the main area
Are
because
we going
I kind
down?
of got tired of going. You can if you want. Yeah.
Whee! Splash!
Next to this is the slime farm that he put together.
Uh-huh.
Got 5 now. I think he's completing the 5th.
Oh, it does make it makes sort of a soft, slightly bluish light.
5,
The
6.
shroom lights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we used a lot of those, and then he had to switch over to pumpkin. We didn't have that many.
Oh yeah, I see the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lanterns up above. I like
Yeah,
that.
he's
Yeah, I
got
do like the
these.
shroom lights with stone break. Oops, I was gawking and
Oh, I'm sorry.
missed where you went. Ah, there you are.
Oh, I just went around the corners. All the main areas. We've got main storage in here for now. Just put everything away.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he hollowed out the back wall. It wasn't like this last night. But down here, this little cutout is where he's got the rail bringing in the. Oh, he must be up there digging away because the stone is still coming in.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah,
So
it's
he's
right
just got a
here.
single
It's
track.
right here unloading. Oh, so you have a
Oh, it is
shulker
unloading.
unloader to. Oh, nice.
Yep.
This is where the
Where the cart comes. Yeah, it's only a
yeah.
single cart, single track. So simple.
You have more than
I like
9
simple.
here, so we'll do a stack of blocks.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's some stone just dangling right there.
Pick that up. He must be up there putting in that last platform, I'll bet you.
Oh, yep, there I see him.
Yep.
Hi, Colonel.
Guilty.
Oh, and then all he has to do is just toss it down, and the mine carts pick it up.
Cart will basically get it, yeah.
That is nice.
Not if I do that. Go ahead and do that. Step off.
That is slick.
But yeah, we're saving up most of this because the build I've got in mind is way bigger than I've ever bitten off before to try to chew. So,
well, and it's a good thing you're starting early because, like your mage tower, you started fairly late in the season last season.
I did, and I had an idea to make a little village with it, but yeah, this is the first one he discovered that had actual slime to it, and then we discovered that the chunk just over there had it. So, decided to put it there because that chunk is closer to where the spawners are. He's been digging this out so we can do the mushrooms, particularly.
Mm-hmm.
Just start with the larger area. So if we want to put in smaller contraptions or smaller auto farms, we've got the space to do it. That's what we started off with, was just the plain staircase and all these furnaces. And I don't know about you, but that doesn't look like a truck pipe head to me. It looks like a Steve.
No, it looks like a truck pipe head to me.
Oh, okay. I think it's got something to do with coming in and out of the nether portals. Let's set up a small brewing area.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got that ready to go at the other end of the main storage.
Mm-hmm.
And then just been hollowing out more and more after we got done,
Yeah.
poke hole mining. Good. Reset my spawn point.
You have a ghast head and 2. What are these heads?
I
Rabbits.
got lucky.
That's.
Now the rabbits were gifts. I have to be honest. Enigma gave me those because he had quite a few rabbits and he got some.
Let's see. I have rabbits in my desert. I should try and get some rabbit heads.
You could at least get some tan ones. But this is the main hall because.
But those are cute. Those are having the white rabbit heads with the ghast head. That's really cute. Anyways, main hall to the spawners. Yeah.
The 2 spawners. Yep. Colonel was running down this way and he kept hearing the skellies over and over and over again. Finally dug around and found it. And then we found also just over here is a zombie spawner straight through here. So we just dropped them down. They
Oh, right here, yeah.
come up, move over about 4 blocks, 5 blocks, and drop in, and we knock them off. And I've been smelting up all the gold stuff. It isn't really worth much, or taking the
Yeah, I mean, now that
enchantment
they've
off.
got, they need to have like a gold lantern, or another lantern that uses gold or
That's a
something.
good idea.
Well, I mean, it used to be you do the golden carrots, but now we get the golden carrots from farmers
It's true. Then
and all the drop stuff.
we put
I
this
keep
one
forgetting
together.
that item frames can go on top. That's nice because that is really nice because it's easier to reach the side of the
You can
chest.
see what's going on, yeah. Because I usually tap on the side of a chest, not the top anyway.
Yeah.
So for me, it's even more convenient.
Yeah.
In general, but you can see the bones are just about
Oh, and here
double
they come
full.
right here.
Yep, that is straight through the wall behind this hopper. So that's what this whole thing here is this is the boundary of how far you can keep it active while you're busy doing other bits, pieces.
Nice.
And they just keep adding up.
Yeah.
You can't.
Do you have any place that? Do you have any place that will?
Update,
Do you have any place that'll load both of them? Or are they too far apart?
I don't. They're
no, they're too far apart because they're more than 6 or 32 apart.
But the good part is we can also, if I'm busy doing something, he can take the other, or I can take the other and he's busy doing that.
Yeah.
And then I got this idea from a gal I know, smart gal. He converted a zombie, so we brought him over here and stood him up so we can get rid of the zombie flesh.
Yeah. Very handy. Well, and if you have, let's see.
Because nobody takes bones, do they?
Nobody does take bones. I was trying to think, what do you want to have next to this? I guess. Yeah, I mean a smelter for
here.
Ooh, I am going to steal a.
Yes.
Those are all enchanted. You find one that's unenchanted.
Well, you could take them. That's why I saved them, because they might have something that might be worthwhile. But you could take one and just unenchanted if you want.
That's true. But I could take one to keep me safe on the way back.
Well, yeah, there's a good one.
Just like I did with Wither.
Oh, yeah. Just in case. There's also a fire protection one in there if you want. Unbreaking 3, feather falling 4 boots.
No, it's true. Oh, feather falling and unbreaking. Oh, but not much. Yeah.
Well, whichever. You're
I'm having hat hair.
So then I put those together, and I think, yeah, while he's working on that,
now one thing you can do that you can have badly damaged bows as well, and make a ton of dispensers, and sell those. Because all you need is you need one piece of redstone dust, and one bow and 8
cobble.
8 cobble.
Today. 5, 6, 7.
8. Well, because it's 9 total. So you have 1 for the bow and 1 for the redstone dust.
1 for the bow, 1 for the redstone.
Oh, so it is 7. You're right.
Yeah.
I can add.
But
almost.
Upstairs, I almost forgot.
But yeah, so you can use all those damaged bows and make a ton of dispensers.
Yeah, I've been saving all the enchanted ones and setting them aside there, and then just kind of combining all the other ones to make space. But up here, the Colonel's got a lovely starter house.
Yes, I saw that starter house in the video.
But yeah, that's the other thing I need to. And the other thing is we have to resist the urge to constantly throw every piece of cobble into a furnace.
If you want to use some cobble, yes.
Yeah.
Well, it was like, I didn't have any cobble. I had to buy cobble off of you because I wasn't doing any mining. This is nice seeing the inside. It's, you can see these things on the video, and that's a lot of fun. But then getting to come and see them in person, it's just it's such a treat. It's like I do serious fangirl stuff, Ooh.
It's like, I like his porch design.
I do, yeah, I do too. And especially because then I can come out onto the roof if I want to, and that's always handy at night. I mean, you can hear anything.
Oh yeah, you can.
But
stand out here and peg mobs at night with a bow just for fun.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that. They've been doing some of the green.
We have been
the green mining like we did. Yep.
That's where he was getting a lot of those mushroom or the Yeah, mushroom lights.
Oh, right. Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he sent me a tweet or chat, says, yeah, still got to decorate it. Okay, if you say so. I listen to you, boss.
Well, the
And on the
intro,
way back,
furnish it. He needs to furnish it. It's decorated. It just needs to be
yeah,
furnished in here.
furnished, yes.
And I can hide in the corner.
Yeah, to surprise him.
Yeah. Kara's hiding in the corner with axe.
Oh, with the axe in hand, look out. Maliciousness ensues.
Like a little mouse in the corner.
Deadly mouse.
Oh, I'm very easily. Oh, that comes down here. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, this is the main thing.
Oh, you
and
have a
this is
beautiful little
actually,
lagoon here. Oh,
there's a
nice.
nice lagoon here that we can or can't develop. It wasn't particularly part of the plan to develop it.
Well, but a
You can see
lagoon
the
like this
mountain.
needs to have, like tiki torches and a beach motif around it.
Oh yeah, a couple of chase lounges.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said it.
And a little bit of jungle and some of the scaffolding for the tables. The scaffolding tables are nice and beachy.
Oh yes, between the chase lounges, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that mountain you can see in the distance is mostly gravel.
Is it really?
So yep, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to pick this.
That would be so tempting to take down. Oh, you can't just hollow out the inside of it though, because the gravel falls and it just the magically shrinking mountain.
Exactly. Plus, the interior is going to be a lot of stone underneath that.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But around this way, which is not actually safe because we haven't really developed anything, there is a village over here. You have to watch out. Up ahead, close to the mountain, there's a decent ravine you can get. Yep, right here, coming up.
Ah, yeah. And Karases are good at falling in ravines.
Yeah, so I figured I better say something early. just so I'm not mean.
Oh,
It'd be funny, but I'd
shears.
be yelled at.
I'm going to grab a little bit of berry here.
Oh, sure.
I don't have any shears to grab ferns with. I don't have any use for ferns at the moment, but...
Better to have stuff and not need stuff, right?
Yeah. And ferns, I can just take a couple of berries and then I can grow berries and they,
Ferns, we can back in a second. See, most of this mountain, a lot of it.
Is it an actual gravel? Gravel.
It is
gravelly mountains. It's a gravelly mountain biome. Nice. Oh, you probably saw that on can't jump up there. You probably saw that on a Midst when you were choosing a location.
It is.
Man.
And this is actually an island.
Oh, and there's a big
behind the sheepy. There is a village over here near the river, but it's a little one. So we still have there should be enough people alive.
Oops.
Sorry, around the base of the mountain, really.
To the right or to the left?
You'll stick to your left, going anti-clockwise.
Wait, going anti-clockwise is going to the right.
Anti-clockwise. Well, if you're looking at the clock face, you want to go to the left, so you're circling the minute hand backwards.
Well, what's the worst that happens? I go the way around. Okay, so I've got some plains here. Did I go the wrong way?
Lefty loose. No, there is plains next to it.
Yeah, but did I go the wrong way around to get to the village? Oh, here you are. Nope, I can see you.
Go to the right. Yeah. Small village.
Peonies. No, I have peonies. I am on the lookout for sunflowers, though, if I ever see a sunflower.
Oh, well, I have a couple I found.
Do you?
I'd be happy to donate one, yeah.
I
brought them back on a track.
Delightful.
Oh, yeah.
Utterly delightful.
The mountain range stretches all the way around here, so these guys could be protected relatively easily. Yeah. And then beyond that, other little hill in the distance is pretty much a broken open plain. That's where I'm planning to build. Is that end of the island is way bigger than the little end that we're settling it.
And actually develop it. If you wanted to do villager trading stuff, the nice thing about villagers is it's just time-based. They don't have to be loaded in order to reset their trades and things. So you can have them outside of the render distance, whereas other farms have to be in the render distance in order to work.
Mm-hmm.
Villager trail. It is getting dark. Oh, I have my travel bed with me.
You have a turtle bed? I'll
I have
let
my.
you sleep, madam.
Oh, respawn point. It's not quite time yet. I need to wait another 10
Whatever
minutes.
you like.
4, 5.
And I think this is my guy. When I came over, I tamed one of these guys, and he looked pretty healthy
Hey,
and fast.
out! I'm taking that bed.
I have rude dudes. What can I say? That's
Tay!
not.
Hi, Tay! I'm glad you dropped in on the stream. Oh, now he's taking it. No, now I want the bed. Gimme.
Oh, that's it. That's her bed.
Mine.
Rude.
Mine. This bed, this villager has a fixation with my bed. You are not tyrannizing him properly.
I have not
Eek! Where'd he
learned
go?
to tyrannize.
What? All this time around me and you have not learned to tyrannize yet?
No.
Goodness.
I have to take tyranny lessons.
Of course, this also
I'm a
means I
slow,
have not
educated
indoctrinated
person.
you well enough yet. I
No,
need to work
not
on
properly.
that.
I will learn. I can be taught. Whoop. Hole, not the ravine, but a hole.
Let's see, Tay's missed me. Yeah,
Sorry,
I missed you too. You haven't. I have streamed.
Well, hi, Skelly. Goodbye, Skelly.
I have streamed semi-regularly, but the times just haven't worked out for you. Oop. I almost hit you trying to hit him.
Oops.
And I'm going to follow you because I don't know where I'm going.
I don't. There's not a precise path because we haven't really cut one yet. So I'm just kind of roaming around the outside, really.
Yeah. So, Tay, this is my friend Truck Pipe. He's also on the LyfCraft server, and I'm visiting his base, his and the Colonel and Celia's base.
Yep.
To check it out, because I had not gotten over here yet, because they're way the heckin' gone out. Yeah,
we
you
are.
can see there's the
Way out
base
the
part over
boondocks.
there. We were doing a little exploring.
Actually, you'd have to get nearer to the spawn to get in the boondocks. We're beyond that.
Yes, you are.
I kind of did it on purpose because I wanted a full island. And I saw a good one on the map. And then when I checked the pre-start Discord list, all of a sudden, that was the one that Cosmo and Witherbag had already claimed. I'm like, shoot. Beat me to it. I got sugarcane galore. Now we need to, high on the agenda is I need to get a creeper farm of some sort. Sorry, TP, what'd you do? No, I don't know. It's all good. I'm all good.
Yeah, that's true. It's hard to check notifications when you're feeling down. But at least, Tay, when you were feeling down, you were able to speak up in Discord, and so I was able to. There. Ooh, look at all these different fishy types. Oh, the salmon head is quite pretty, actually.
Isn't that weird?
Nice fall colors. Ooh, I like the salmon heads. I have some salmon heads. I should put them out where I can see them.
Mm-hmm. It's not as noticeable on the. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you gave me 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One
you
for
still
spare,
have at least one,
for
right? You still have at least.
Oh
one.
yes.
Yeah, because all it takes is a little bone meal to make more.
Yeah, I'm kind of. Well, actually, you can take some bone meal if you like. There's plenty there to be had.
Oh, that's true because you guys have the source.
Yeah, it's been building up. I'm thinking we got to do something with this because I surely do not want to throw it out.
Chickens.
Oh, chickens. Yeah, and the barrel.
Do you have any chickens named Bill?
I got no chickens named Nada yet.
Ooh.
I could. I've been doing that little island just out over here with that little poor little solo torch all by its lonesome. That was my fishing hole. I would just stand there and fish looking towards the dock, looking towards the mainland. And I must have had 7 boats at one point. So when I'd see an Enderman, I'd just swim over. He'd step in a boat. And I'm like, I'll deal with you later. And I would. That's how we got our first handful of
Ender pearls. Yeah.
Ender pearls, exactly.
That is smart.
That was simpler. Yeah, well, I'm not complaining. No, this is an alternate. The only complaint is it's a little far out, but you do what you do. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want bone meal, you're more than welcome to snag just as much as you like.
Yeah. So where do I go to get down to the farms?
If you go out of the, come down the top of the steps immediately. The first opening to your right is the drop chute.
Ooh, you have a drop chute. That's heavy. Drop chute. Drop chute?
The elevators. There's a drop chute and a bubble vader together.
Yeah, but where?
Just down the stairwell. Oh, just down the stairwell on your right-hand side.
Down what stairwell?
Right at the edge of the bank. Sorry, let me come back out.
Right at the edge of.
If you go to the edge of the water where you're facing my little fishing island.
Facing the fishing island.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
But
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, I
And then
recognize
it's
this.
just over.
Yes, 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 I recognize this. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
from that
follow the
position, if you
signs, and
use-
I can follow signs.
And then I remembered to put up signs because poor Nigga didn't find it. And he was like down the hall, almost there. And I didn't have a sign, so he missed it.
But yeah, I should go ahead and grab some bones while I'm here. Since this is the source. Can I though? Can I what though?
Grab 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks, whatever you want.
1, 2, 3, and then block it. No, not that kind.
Oh, you want to leave rockets for him? Sure.
No.
Like, I'm going to stop you.
Ah! Oh, fuss. And I'm trying to make them into bone blocks.
Oh, bone them up? I gotcha.
Yeah, block them up.
Block them up.
Follow signs. Oh, can I though follow signs? Sometimes. I can sometimes follow signs. When I try hard. Let's see here. One.
Oh, I just realized that I missed the second part of Wheelerbag's message about Cosmo wants to build their base out of bone blocks. I think I may have a customer.
Wow.
Because I think I know Cosmo's got a place that makes up those little gray droplets that you stick together with paper and go zoom zoom.
Ooh.
I need some of those.
There we go. I have
You might be able to fashion
4 stacks of bone blocks. That will be plenty.
Sure. You're more than welcome.
Okay, so
It's
now
not like we're
let's
suffering.
I'm gonna have to head back because I have to get back in order early enough to get off for my grandson to take over the computer. So now how do I get back to your portal?
Simplest way is to take the bubble vader, come right back down the main hallway. You'll come up onto the bubble vader.
Mm-hmm.
And then from the bubble vader, you'll step down the steps 5 or 6 blocks maybe. And that's where the nether portal is.
Okay, and I can listen for it too. Okay, here's the bubble vader.
Yep.
Whoosh. Let's see, and then down a few steps.
Down a few, and then off on your left is.
Oh, right, because there's the cows.
Cows on one side, portal on the other.
And I believe I can find my way back. So thank you for the tour. This was fun.
You are very welcome.
I'm very glad I talked you into streaming.
Yay. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's to joining me today. Yeah.
I've been almost 2 hours with you. That's pretty good for me.
Yeah.
And I didn't lose my signal once. Holy cow, that's a miracle in itself.
Yay! I need to.
Yeah, you're a good luck, my dear. Good luck.
Yep, I try.
The internet providers.
I have finally learned from Zach. It's content you should be on.
It's content. I hear you.
The content god. He's built a mob farm and we got a skelly spawner, but I'm not sure how much he needs.
Well, he can double up his production that way.
That's true.
If he wants some. Yeah. At least until he gets to the point where it's pretty well built, then he can just top it off whatever remains.
It goes so much faster when, you have multiple people working on it here.
But yeah, if he's game, I'm more than happy to try to supply him. Oh, and I got my wonky ender chest again.
Wonky.
If I look in it and I keep looking at it, the lid keeps flipping up and down, up and down, up and down. Really weird. It looks really silly. I'd almost wish I could turn off the content just so I could see it more clearly. As soon as I come out of the inventory, then it quits.
That is weird. I'll sometimes get them where, a chest or an ender chest will open and it'll stay open after I've left inventory, and I'll just sit there looking at it, but then it'll fix itself the next time I go in.
Yeah, it's a little bit, it's a little weird. But I have other little glitches like that head where it looks it showed itself to you as
Mm-hmm.
a truck pipe head, and now when I get down to the basement, now it looks like a truck pipe head to me again. But
Yeah.
earlier,
It's like,
it
well,
looked
it's
like
when
a
the client,
Steve.
because the textures are done in the client. So the client, whenever the client loads.
Yeah, so I must be just catching up after coming. It seems to have to do with coming through the portal, so I'm not sure why.
It thinks something's buffered and it's not, or some such.
Mm,
Yeah.
it could be, but that's probably why I'm getting that little funny glitch with the chest lid and
Yeah.
a couple of other tiny little glitches, which are not game breakers. They're just either humorous or minor annoyances. One of the two.
Yeah. 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 That don't really detract from the gameplay.
Uh-uh. No, thank God. Oh.
Let's see. The numbers are
Think
getting
that
lower
was it.
here, so I must be getting closer to spawn.
Yes, there's really only a single pathway. As long as you follow the double hallway, you'll come down. Eventually, turn the corner and you'll see Azathoth's path, and you just go down the steps right into the portal for the Mushville,
Yeah.
for the Bushroom Island.
And then
And then from there,
I can take
think,
one rocket, and I manage. It only takes me one
mm-hmm,
rocket to get back home.
yep, that's the beauty about living close.
Okay.
I did last night. I got
August
out a stack of
Way, Mushville
rockets.
portal here, this way.
Yep, took out a stack of rockets and flew to spawn just to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing it again. It's like 18 rockets. I'm like, no. That's a big
Oh,
whole
it is
stack.
nighttime.
Is it? Oh, good. Yeah, get in before you.
All right, stretch, guys, stretch. Oh, split arms, one arm up, one arm down.
Made it.
Other arm up, other arm down. Up the side, stretch back, stretch forward. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, and so let's see. Hey, what we were doing earlier. I'm gonna get. Okay. Nice. Oh yes, thanks for hanging out with us, Wither. That was really nice. I mean, it's 1:00 in the morning your time. Ooh, we could. Oh, no, it's just there. So what did we work on? We were working right here, but we worked on. So right here is where Town Hall is going to be, and Truck Pipe and I were working. Eldon, who's building it, said he was going to use blackstone. He was also going to use acacia and the green warped stems, the warped stems. So Truck Pipe and I spent a bunch of time, and we worked up a bunch there for Eldon. Alrighty, let's see. Home is that way.
Yep. Northwest.
Northwest.
Excuse me, northeast.
East.
I said it
Thank
wrong.
you.
Northeast. Sorry. Actually,
you know
you're
what?
almost on a perfect angle for a boat.
Yes, it is. And there's a landmark because that underwater ship, the shipwreck.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep seeing that and going,
yeah.
I know it's been raided.
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons I was so desperate trying to find respiration. I was having such a hard time getting anything. And then Colonel found one and got one for me for a respiration 2, and then I managed to get another book to get it.
I've gotten the arches complete. So I have the front part of the wall complete. I have the archways to come to town complete. And I've started the corner tower of the this is a corner of the palace. And this is what I was using blackstone for. Right there. Give that a little more depth.
Colonel be kicking tail up there because there is a load of stone in here.
Cool. Well, he was looking pretty busy, and you don't even have a beacon there, so he's digging away. That's for sure.
Doing all manual.
Ooh, 1 minute. I gotta. Let's see here.
You gotta get ready to run, dear.
Oh, I'm still wearing my cold helmet. There we go. Bye, peeps. Thank you for stopping by the stream, and thank you for co-streaming with me, Truck Pipe.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
I shall see you all later.
Yes, ma'am. Put some of these extra tidbits away here.